Hey y'all, how are we doing today? Give me 1 second, my screen just went completely blank on me. There we go. So I have no idea what we're doing today, but we are just gonna go with the flow and hope for the best. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's already here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I have no idea how long today's stream is gonna be, but I say we just build and see how it goes. We're also using some new stream music today. I am using music, I think they are called Lily Island. Let me double check that. So we're gonna be going through 2 different playlists by them today. And if y'all want to check them out, I have their information linked in the stream's description. I just want to make sure I got the name right. Yes, it is Lily Island. So yeah, we're just going to be checking out some of their playlists today while we work on my island. Hi Nora, haven't played in a while, but might play alongside you. You should definitely play some Animal Crossing with me, Nova. And hi Brooke, hi J-Lo, hey Lauren. By the way, if y'all hear like a bell in the background of, this stream and some noise, many of y'all know I got a new puppy. And I'm still trying to teach him, not to be loud and obnoxious, so bear with me. But y'all just give me 1 second so I can try to get him to lay down so we can get today started. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. So our new puppy, one of his new favorite things to do is basically play with our older dog, Pickle. And Pickle isn't much of a player. So, yeah, if y'all hear any barking, thumps, bells going nuts in the background, it is him wandering. So it's been an adjustment, but he's a good boy. Puppy is always welcome to be loud and obnoxious. I feel like if he's loud and obnoxious and I have my webcam on, that's different because I can be like, look who is being, loud today, so I can call him out. But without my webcam on, I'm just like, oh man, I feel so bad for like my new viewers who don't even know that I got a new dog. All right, so I think we're gonna start at the entry, do a full walkthrough, and hopefully make some progress today. So if you're new here, I have documented pretty much every single thing on my island that you have been seeing. So if you want to kind of see the start to end process of this island, feel free to check out those other videos. But I thought doing the abandoned basketball court entry would be really fun and a little bit different from what we usually do. So that's my entry. I have a Chihuahua, so there's no telling with her what she will be set off by. Honestly, that too. And my cat literally will pick on him so much. And she knows that he'll react to it, so that doesn't also help. But y'all give me 1 second. Apparently he found a roll of paper towels, and now he is shredding said paper towels. One moment. Okay, we're good now. I feel that I have 2 cats as well. My cats are not her friend, and she hates that. So like what my cat does is she knows that he's a puppy and he's afraid of everything. So she'll like sneak up on him just to hear him like yip and make a noise. And he reacts to that. And so she's like, oh, I can really pick on this dog and make him go crazy. And that's been like the last 3 days. And he'll just like yip and bark. So hopefully he doesn't do that today. Right now he's kind of like pacing through the house, so you will definitely hear his collar. I'm so sorry. That's funny. Animals are smart. She's so bad. Like, she's so mean to him because she knows that he's easily, gonna react to everything. But okay, so we have our transitional spot right here. Here, 1 second. Shiloh, lay down, baby. Come here. Come see. Come here. Come here. Lay down. Lay down. He thinks that I'm gonna give him treats. He's like trying to shake while I'm, tell him to lay down. He already knows how to do shake. So every time he knows he's being bad, he tries to shake and do that trick to think he'll get out of, being bad. Come here. Come see mommies. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. All right. Bear with me throughout this stream when I say lay down and call his name every 5 seconds, just because we are working on, lay down stay. Hi everyone. You said this is already. I think you said this already, but what breed is he? So he is a healer mix. So we don't know what he's mixed with, but I think it is Jack Russell, just because he has a very terrier, kind of scruffy, wiry hair on his face and like through his body, but his ears and his neck is really soft. It's super weird. But so yeah, lots of energy, and you have to tire him out because they're working dogs. So he has all this energy, and if it is indeed Jack Russell, well, they're full of energy too. But he's not as rambunctious as like my Australian Shepherd growing up, and we had like several cattle dogs growing up, and yeah, he's not as like hyper like they are, but he still wanders, tries to play with the animals that don't want to play with him. Honestly, pretty smart method on the dog's part. Y'all don't encourage my baby. Hi, Dammy. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough. It looks like he's eating some food, so like I said, if y'all hear noises in the background, I am so sorry, but new puppy, new noises, I guess, in the background. All right, so we have this little transitional spot, and then I did a parking lot up here. There's still a lot of work to do, but honestly, like I said last live stream, most of the things that I need to do on this island are like small areas, filler locations, all that stuff. It's not really like too much big space left, So my goal for today is to fill up a little bit of these transitional areas that are kind of pitiful looking. They need to be decorated. Hi, Janae. Hello. Welcome to the stream. But also, I need to fill up this big old empty space by Plaza, and I have no idea what we're doing over there yet. I did talk about possibly doing my junkyard build over there, but it honestly just depends on how the transitions start looking, because I'll plan out like where I want to build, and then as I start decorating and filling it in, I'm like, what would look better here, and I change my mind in the middle of the build. So be ready for that today. We did talk about this location here. I'm actually going to be turning this into like a little fish area. I don't know what else to call it. Maybe like some abandoned docks or something, because we're right next to the beach, and kind of got like this little boardwalk thing going on here. So maybe I'll expand the boardwalk probably like all the way down to here. I think that would be a cute transition. And if I have space, which I do think I can clear up some codes, there is a few road pieces, but I have no idea what road piece is what that I'm using. I know I can delete a few of these road pieces because I'm not using them, but obviously I don't want to go through the hassle on today's stream me replacing every deleted spot, but I know I'm not using every piece, so I can delete some of those, and I might get a water code and do something like that right here. I don't know, but I definitely want to do something kind of like fish related, since it is sort of, I guess, an abandoned tropical theme. Now, originally I was going to do like a playground there, but I have a better spot for that. And then we worked on kind of ending this road right here, and I'm going to definitely fill in this area if I can today. Okay, so down here is another huge empty spot. We did talk about like some ideas for this location, but honestly, I don't really know what I want to do. I like the idea of a abandoned boardwalk kind of vibe, but like I said, it just kind of depends how my transitions start going. Nova, this road is such an amazing road. I think I've used it now on 3 different islands, so I apologize that I'm using the same road codes like over and over. But when you have such a nice road design that can work for different themes that feels incredibly realistic, can you really blame me for that? I am so sad, Bo, that I couldn't do my beach ocean build on here. I'm like so sad about that. But I'm looking at the bright side of it. I can save it for a different city theme. Don't know what city theme I want to do, but the ocean build is so neutral. I feel like it can work for a lot of like urban themes, because a lot of places in the world, the city, doesn't matter if it's a tropical state or not, or country, list goes on. Some places have oceans and like beaches at the edge of their town. So I think it'll work for like even like a Japanese theme if I wanted to put it on there. But yeah, that was definitely a build I'm still devastated about, because I have been trying to put that ocean code on an island, I think, for like ever now, but it is gonna happen eventually. I know if my island was a little bit bigger, oh man, it would have made it, because I wanted to do like a trashy beach area, I guess is what I was hoping to do. What I should have probably done is do the beach build first, and and then go on from there. So I think if I know what island theme I'm going to do next, like, you know, city-wise, like if I decided which one it's going to be on, I'm doing that build first, just so I can make sure I actually have room for it. But yeah, here is our highway. There's actually 2 different parts to it. Once again, I've recorded literally everything you are seeing already on my channel, so feel free to go check that out. All right, so we have this little area over here that I still kind of need to fill in. Yes, there will be lots of pollution on this island. So much pollution. I think I've used like 100 trash bags now, maybe more. Like, there's just a lot of trash on here. But yeah, here is our other part of our highway. I did move. I was productive before stream. That's why I told y'all I didn't really know when I was streaming tonight, because, well, I forgot to move all these player homes on here, but I did get 2 of them moved over. I ran out of villagers, and I still need like some homes to kind of give, you know, some realism to the build. So slowly but surely, this island is kind of reminding me the build process in a way of Oakville. If you don't know what Oakville is and you're new to my channel, I did a false city that used pretty much no like fake buildings, like no structural buildings whatsoever. As you can see, this island really doesn't have that yet. Now, I am planning to do some structural builds, but I don't really have that much space. So we're just gonna have to see what happens, you know? But in a way, it's kind of like turning into Oakville. So if you're someone who doesn't like the fake buildings and you just kind of want to use the structures we already got in the game, this is probably going to end up being one of those islands again. So I guess it works out for those people who don't like those. But yeah, I'm pretty shocked about that. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh my gosh, Nova, yes. That was a very frustrating city to do. Honestly, this island's becoming frustrating as well, because like I didn't get all of my ideas onto it. So I'm over here like, what do I do now? You know, because like I'm running out of ideas, but like all the ideas I do have, I can't even fit on here. I wanted to do an interactive abandoned school. No room for it. I wanted to do an abandoned hospital. Some other structural builds in general, and like no space for it. So I am planning to do another abandoned theme in the future, something kind of like more overgrown. So maybe I can just save it for those, but I'm still bummed out. All these ideas and no space. You are so sweet, Bo. Thank you, thank you. I know, it would be so cool. Kind of like how Minecraft lets people build together. That would be really fun. Maybe next Animal Crossing game, who knows? Alright, so we go down here. This is the lower spot by that highway build. I actually really like how this location turned out. I was pretty excited about it. So I still need to work on the transition by this house right here. I'm really not sure what I want to do quite yet. But I was considering maybe, I don't know, like an incline over here, just to give another way to reach this location, like if you're exploring. I feel like this house right here is definitely one of my favorites. Tomato, but here's the deal, like I get so caught up in like my building zone. I don't know, it's like I like that even though it's frustrating, I feel proud of myself when I accomplish something super difficult. So at the same time, it's like I don't know if I would share my island, you know, to build with others. I think if anything, if we had the ability, maybe I would help y'all build on your island. Because like I work really, really hard on these, and it's like even though it's stressful and I'm like, holy cow, I have no idea what to do, the feeling of like when you finally hit that wall of burnout or, you know, no creativity inspo and you just get something done, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this. You know, I guess that's how I feel about it. Hey Zachary, hello. Hi Minnie, welcome to the stream. Again, thank you so much to all the joins to the stream already. We just started, so you're early, and like I said, you will hear my puppy in the background, so if y'all hear any weird noises, you know, bells jingling, it is him. He's literally right under my feet. But yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Oh yeah, we recorded this. This was another build that I was kind of like, oh, man, I wish I could have done it differently. Mostly because, once again, I ran out of space. My original idea for this was to do, like, imagine this was in, like, a different location or had, I don't know, a good amount of space left on my island. I really wanted to do a road transition, like where that rock is. Like, you'll see a road down there. And then some abandoned skylines, like, in the distance. How cool would have that been? So if you want to do something like this, please do it in the middle of your island so you can capture the idea that I had, because I was bummed out about that. But we have like this little angle transition over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got this over here as well. So this is another spot maybe we'll work on today. Yes, clean the roads, kick up all design codes, Tomato. That's what I would do too. Thank you, Els. Welcome to the stream. I just want multiple saves for the next Animal Crossing games. For sure. Yes, I agree. I so agree with this. All right, so then you go down this incline and we're right by Plaza. I think I have an idea for this. I know it's such a weird location, but I think I'm just gonna do something as simple as maybe a sitting area, kind of some trash bike parking lot, because it's such a weird little spot, you know, but it would be really cute to do some sort of like, I don't know, an extension of Plaza, I guess is what I'm thinking. Then I'm gonna hide all this terraform here with fence and panels. I left 2 squares right here because I want enough room to plant, you know, trees right here by Plaza. So we're gonna do like a rotation here of like bushes and trees to kind of just add a little bit more, you know, greenery and lush. Yes, with lots of vending machines and stuff. I thought it would be a really cute little, you know, location for that. And then we can do maybe like a little walkway leading up to it. Of course, he's just like, as Coco is sitting there too. Yes, he's just like, I don't want to be here right now. That's another thing I really want to do is like a trashy like concert area. So then we did on last stream, we worked on this area, which we're going to work on some more actually today. I need to clean this up. That's not supposed to be there. This is the next area that we worked on previously. And I really like how this transition ended up looking actually. I was very pleasantly surprised with this. And then we worked on this little incline area right here. And this was supposed to be another villager home. Well, y'all, I didn't think it through. And there's no room for a house here. So what I was thinking is, what if I did like a little terraformed, I don't know, raised walkway or something over here and like some trash? I don't know. But I was thinking that could be a really cool little raised walkway. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy, but maybe it could go over here and extend and overlook the junkyard, if that's what I do over here. And regardless, I think that would be such a really cool and different thing that you normally wouldn't see so close to the edge of your map. So maybe I'll do that, and then I could place like a house kind of overlooking the junkyard. I think that's what I could do. Yes, Dammy, I think I did like something kind of like that on my tropical island named Signwood. Now this was before 2.0, but I did like a little concert area with it. And I just really liked that usage of the campsite. So I think I want to do something kind of like that, but more grungy, you know, with like graffiti behind it, kind of like framed in and stuff. So I think that would be really fun. So yeah, I guess that's all of my progress so far. So let's go ahead and get some decorating done. Like I said, I don't really know what my ideas or plan is for today. Expect me to wander all over my island. Many of you are always asking me what my build process is like, and you're gonna see it today. When I have those days where I have no idea what we're doing and I'm just like progressing my island because, you know, we need to. A lot of my videos are me just, and I edit all this out because you don't see it, but I'm constantly just going back and forth on my island. Oh, y'all, before we start, I'm gonna take the squeaky toy from my dog so you don't have to hear that every 5 seconds. All right, I am back. He stole one of my Animal Crossing plushies, but it's kind of like falling apart anyways. It's like a KK Slider plushie. The irony as KK Slider is right here, and he's like chewing on it right now. So I'm just gonna let him chew on it, but keep an eye on it because I don't want him eating it at the same time. So maybe that'll like be a good pacifier for him today. He's been, as like, you know, difficult as he's been, like, you know, through the puppy stage. He's also just been really fun to have. My daughter is like absolutely in love with him. So they're like always playing every time she gets home from school. But of course, we're also learning you can't play every 5 seconds. We gotta, you know, calm down here and there. He's learning slowly but surely. Okay, I'm wondering if I should maybe put more fence here. I think that's what I'll do. But I really like that little loop right here with the tree. Maybe we can kind of make it a little overgrown. I think I'm really going to focus hard on this location because it's such an important transition. It kind of goes up to the highway. So for me, that's a big deal. I want it to look good, you know, like be really full and detailed, not rushed. Oh, thank you so much, Zuby, for the lurking. And again, to everybody who is lurking, thank you for being here. Hope you get some Animal Crossing motivation or inspo, whatever you're lurking for. Hopefully you can get some ideas, because I know how difficult burnout is for many of us. There's been days where I haven't even played. And sometimes just taking a short break is what you need. Get yourself back into the game, falling in love with it. So you never know. Oh, there we go with all the bells in the background. I'm so sorry again. My dogs are going nuts now. But yeah, I hope that you get some inspo today. Maybe I'll put the Wii field right there. I've been really using a ton of these. So expect my island to be really laggy when y'all come visit. Because the wheat field will definitely be causing a ton of that. Oh my gosh, HJ writes, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the chaoticness of my live streams as my dogs are fighting in the background. 1 second. Again, I'm sorry. Alrighty, I am back. So sorry about that. You might hear some dog whining in the back of me. So, just so you know. Alrighty, what are we doing? Gers, I have no idea what we're doing today. We're just kind of going with the flow and hoping for the best. But I am just working on this transitional spot and go from there. I have to get my laptop fixed so I can use my new capture card to start recording my builds. Oh, that'll be awesome. Yeah, the getting started with recording can be kind of difficult. But once you get, all the stuff set up, it's so fun. It is expensive, though. I never thought I'd get burned out. Here I am not playing at all. I've been there, Dammy, so many times. Honestly, y'all are many of the reasons why I still do this. I think I would be moving on to different content if it wasn't for y'all constantly giving me these ideas, telling me what themes you want to see. So now it's like, how can I stop Animal Crossing when we got so many ideas? But sometimes a break is what you need. Like right now when I'm not playing Animal Crossing, I've been playing Pokemon. I restarted Scarlet and Violet. And I've been playing Hoko Life as well. Y'all give me 1 second. I am so sorry. If you have been considering on getting a puppy, this is a sign not to do it. I'm just kidding. No, but he was trying to dig in his kennel. Like, that's another thing he does. He tries to dig for treasure that never will show up. Alrighty. But yeah, I mean, I do hit burnout. But like I said, I've been playing other games right now, like Pokemon, Hoko Life. And that kind of helps with it, just getting that short break. I am going to get the DLC. But not anytime soon because my bank account says no right now, but I do plan to. Brooke, thank you. That means a lot. I kind of stopped it before it got loud. He was just going crazy and digging in his kennel. It's like literally right behind me. So, I mean, hopefully the bell jingles aren't as loud as they sound. But, last stream he wasn't so chaotic. Like today he's all active and he's like, what can I do to make as much noise as possible? The loudest issue that I'm worried about that he does is just making Pickle mad, because like Pickle's old and he doesn't want to play, but Shiloh's just like, can we play? Can we do something fun? Ooh, I might actually do the broken down car right there. When are we getting our first Hoko Life video? Whenever y'all want to see it. I guess is what to answer that, I would love to put it on the channel and do builds, but the crafting is so hard. It is so hard to craft on there. But the fact that you can like use other people's creations and builds, that's why I want to give it a chance, because it's kind of like Animal Crossing builds in a way, but you will be able to download them and decorate with my stuff. So it's like, that's why I really want to give it a chance. I'm still really early in the game. Maybe we can do a stream on it this week. Like talk about what we like and don't like on it. feel it out some more. I've been like playing it on it like, you know, every other day. Like I said, I've been sucked back into Pokemon because I restarted. So Pokemon and Animal Crossing is kind of where I've been at right now. Oh, and Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've been progressing Disney Dreamlight Valley so we can do some builds and streams on it. But I mean, I like it, but the villagers on Hoko Life look so wonky. Like, so weird. I don't know how to explain it, but they are the creepiest looking thing. They're worse than Zipper, honestly. And I honestly want to know why they thought this was a good villager design. They're just really weird looking. So if you look past the creepy serial killer looking villagers, the gameplay is a lot like Animal Crossing. Yes, Brooke, enjoy Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm so behind. We're definitely going to be doing a Disney Dreamlight Valley stream this week. I need to catch up still on it. Hoko Life is like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing with weird looking villagers, I would say. Because you get a lot of different quests and you get the same kind of like simulation feel that Animal Crossing gives. But I don't know. But I like that you can also, like I said, use other people's creations. I guess that's the way I would describe it. I mean, I can't really give a good judgment of it yet because I'm still really early. Jazz, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Nova, yes, their arms are honestly awful. I mean, like, I think it's a really cute game. I just need to look past the flaws that I don't like, you know? But I mean, it's still really fun gameplay, especially if you kind of want that feeling Animal Crossing gives, but something a little bit more. But be ready, it's super, super slow. Afterglow, welcome, welcome. I'm pretty good, kind of stressed out today, just mostly because of my dog going nutty. He was being so good, and it's like now he knows that I'm busy. He's like, how can I get mommy's attention? So there's going to be a lot of ruckus behind my stream audio, but... So, yeah, kind of stressed with that. It's kind of been a stressful last 2 days, if I can be honest with y'all. But I'm doing good other than that. Just been trying to get back in the groove again. Yes, oh my gosh, cats are really bad. Give them peanut butter. I do have some peanut butter. We got some sugar-free peanut butter. Maybe we can give them that. Last time I put it inside, like, the little Kong toys. Maybe I'll have to do that, like, stuff it with some treats. I could do that actually in a second. That's a good idea. I totally forgot that I had that toy. Keep them busy. It's like this little puzzle toy. The thing about like cattle dogs is you got to keep them busy or they'll get bored and, you know, find their own type of job for themselves. And that means making lots of ruckus or being, you know, a puppy. So maybe that would be a good solution right now. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll go give him some peanut butter and stuff some treats in there. I tried to take him on a walk before like stream today, but everybody was like wandering around outside my apartments, and he knows he's a puppy and small, so he's so shy of like everything because he doesn't know who's a friend and who isn't. So he didn't really want to go on a walk today. He was just like, I just want to go back home. Like he sniffed and took me back to our apartment. He was like, I just want to go home. I don't want to do this right now because there's scary people I don't know outside. So we didn't really get much of our energy out. Usually we get on ourselves a good walk, you know. Honestly, I will gladly do a Hoko stream if y'all want to see it, especially if you're like someone out there like, is it worth getting? Just so, because like I can't really explain my thoughts to y'all without actually seeing everything because I'm so new to the game still. I think I'm gonna get, if you're new here, I have a modded console so I can like copy and paste, you know, different stages of these weeds right here. So I think I'm gonna copy and paste this one. Probably over, where is it? Right here. Kind of like add some overgrown, you know, vibes to it. Maybe that's what we'll do there. Oh, wow. Complete opposite, not even your friend. Same, Nova. I mean, I don't like seeing people outside either. So, I mean, can you blame him being like, I just want to go home. There's too many people here. And I just want to go inside. Hey, Kyle. How are you? How are you? But yeah, he's such a little scaredy cat. Poor baby. But he definitely knows that I'm his mama because that's where he gets comfort from, is just like being near me. Oh, it looks like he finally calmed down. He's laying on his puppy bed right next to me. If he gets a little anxious, I'm definitely going to give him some peanut butter, but he just curled up in a little ball on his little paw print bed, and he's going night-night. Oh, okay. He's being good now. But yeah, it's definitely like going through the newborn stage again, because I'm a mom and I haven't had a baby in the house for 6 years. So having another baby in the house, it's an adjustment, and it's like having 2 kids. But he's been such a, rewarding little puppy. I love him tons. My rabbits are chaotic, especially my new bun called Ruby, because she's still an adolescent rabbit and everything is new to her. Man, I had a bunny growing up. His name was Thumper, and they're crazy little things. Haven't had a bunny in years. But yeah, I understand that completely. Sometimes they'll get like little bursts of energy too and just do donuts in their cage. But yeah, bunnies are awesome. Honestly, I'm a huge rodent fan in general, so underrated pets in my opinion. All right, let's see. Is Pickle adjusting well to the new puppy? He doesn't care, Kyle. He's so old and lazy. He just doesn't really care or acknowledge him. Now, the only time he gives, a credit about him being near him is when Shiloh gets like right in his face. That's when he has a problem, because he's so cranky and old. He just wants to go sleep, and well, Shiloh's a baby, so he's like, I want to play. You're my big brother. Let's play. And Pickle's like, dude, I don't want to play right now. I just want to like chill, go to sleep, and eat my treats, and maybe cuddle with my dad. But Shiloh doesn't understand that. He's just like, no, we're playing right now. So then Pickle will fuss at him and bark at him to get him away. And then, of course, Shiloh gets scared of that because he thinks he's going to be eaten by a small, 10-pound dog. But other than that, I mean, yeah, we really don't have an issue. They're just like, they're usually in their own world. But I think he's adjusting pretty well. Especially because, he's not, fussing at him every 5 seconds. But it is still an adjustment for him, I would say. Just because he's not the only baby in the house now. My bum-uns are both free roaming, so it's funny to see both of them have zoomies. Man, the zoomies are adorable. Oh, yes, I agree with that. Oh, man, that won't fit there. I was thinking, what if we put, the pergola over here? Well, maybe I could put the pergola probably over here and do, a bench on each side. Maybe that would be cute. I think I'm going to use the same road path like this stuff right here over here, but I'm not sure. Well, I could. Let me see what my codes are. I wonder if I could just maybe start bringing in some of my sidewalk. Maybe I'll do that so it's not too much of the same thing, Let's see how that goes. But, I mean, yeah, it's been honestly an adjustment for all of us. Having a new baby in the house. But he's been really fun. Honestly, I'm really excited about having him part of our family too, because it can tire out my child. She's always like, I'm bored, I have no one to play with. And then Shiloh's like, I'll play. Let's have fun. So, other than that, yeah. What are your go-to bushes in the game? Been stuck on trying to decide. It depends on the theme. Like right now, I'm using a lot of tea olive bushes, just because I feel like they look really nice during early fall. But it really does determine what season I'm in. Because if I'm doing something spring core related, I tend to stick to the tea olive bush, azaleas, those really bright green bushes. What kind of helps also is laying out every single bush in the game to see what the textures look like and see how they look against your color scheme, because they are all different shades of green. But I really like how, I don't know, the greens from the tea olive kind of brighten up the build, because it's a really gloomy kind of city. So I feel like it kind of gives it something feeling a little bit more lush, Shiloh is such a baby. He seems so timid. When our Maltese was a puppy, she decided she was the boss of our black lab and was in charge of everything. Oh no. He's pretty, honestly, he has his moments where he can be kind of nutty because, well, he's still a puppy. But honestly, he's really not that bad, behaving wise. If anything, my dog Pickle is way worse. He's honestly more obedient than Pickle. And I think Pickle is realizing that too. Do I put this there? Do I like that? I'm not sure. This spot here is kind of bothering me. I wonder if I can put like some fence down to give it a little bit more detail. Maybe that'll help. But it honestly, like I said, just kind of determines what theme I'm doing. I know it's like weird that I'm like that picky over bushes, but there's like some bushes I refuse to use on this island. I think it's like the hibiscus bushes. I hate how like deep green they are. They're almost like a blue green in early fall, so they don't really complement the vibe I'm trying to go for, so I'm not using those. But azaleas also kind of look wonky right now because like we're at a weird season in my island right now where things are kind of supposed to be turning to fall colors, but they're still kind of in summer, so it's like really weird. So I have to be kind of careful what bushes I use. Fit and Curvy, welcome to the stream. I like mixing the bushes too, Denise. That's definitely one of my favorites as well. The hibiscus are so pretty, but definitely not for the season I'm in right now. Afterglow, I'm very picky. Very, very picky. All right, I'm trying to decide if I want to... Do I have any other paths? I don't really know if I want to. I'm probably going to have to get rid of these train tracks. Another thing I was really hoping to do was this huge abandoned train track area. But I'm looking at the bright side. I'm planning to do something more industrial, like a very, like a nighttime industrial city. So I can save the train track build for that. How cool would that be at nighttime? So I'm probably going to do my train station build for that island in the future. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to do probably just the basic tower here, and I can clean it up in a second. But yeah, I'm really weird when it comes to what greenery I want to use. It has to like blend a certain way or I'll be upset. The holly bushes I never use actually, Denise. Now that you got me thinking, I never use the holly bushes. I don't even think I used them for my Christmas island. They're really hard to decorate with, I guess. The hibiscus with cherry blossoms or fall colored, yes, those are really, really pretty. It just all comes down to, honestly, for me, with bushes, like y'all were saying, like season and just color matching to kind of the vibe. Like when I do my new cherry blossom city, it's going to be probably a mixture of hibiscus, tea olive, and azaleas, just for different greenery textures. But yeah, it just really does come down to decor. So I guess, you know, color match to your greenery and stuff. I wish that during early fall the hedges weren't so blue looking. I wish they were kind of more like a muted green, but it is what it is. All right, I don't want this to be too matchy. We'll definitely be fixing this up in a second. I'm just trying to get some, you know, some of this placed down. Hi, Kaylin. Welcome to the stream. So how are we feeling about this? Something is missing. I need to get my item list pulled up so I can look at all the items again like we did last stream. I'm thinking maybe we can do obviously some trash over here because, you know, trash is the best detail for an island like this. But we could also do maybe a skateboard. Let me see what items we got. Skateboard would be really cute. Little rustic kind of, you know, beat up looking skateboard. Definitely some decoy ducks. Getting some items in real quick into my inventory. Y'all think of other items. No, I'm just really picky, Nova. I think I pay way too much attention to what bushes I use on my islands. We need to brainstorm some good items over here. I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a evergreen ash sort of centerpiece, or if I want to do the trick that people are doing with like the bathtub item to make it look like a fountain. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do that as well. But the thing is, you know, while we're on the topic of just, you know, items in general, this island has been taking me so long just because a lot of the item placement matters. So that is something that has actually caught me off guard about this, because I'm having to sit here and pull up the item list every time I play to really be able to make sure I don't miss any good items. Oh, that's a good idea, Brooke. What if we saved that idea from my junkyard? I feel like that build would look really good on the junkyard. No, definitely not a tent if we did it in the junkyard. I think that would be perfect. Because remember, I'm going to be doing that big old junkyard build, so we can go crazy with that. The fence item, which one? Like the one we used over here to hide with the terraform, or the short ones? Because I got the short ones kind of like framing that out. But that skateboard there looks really cute. We definitely need some more trash. Lots of trash. Do we have any like regular trash cans? I don't think we do. We got a cone. The cone actually would probably look really cute right here. Oh, did our music end? Let me get us some music. I didn't even notice. All right, let's get this restarted. All right, I'm gonna restart our music. There we go. Let's see. We had to add a certain playlist. There it is. Let me loop this. There we go. Now we're good. I don't think we have small trash cans, do we? I'm still set on the creepy abandoned laundromat. Yes. Okay. Lauren, I am still doing that actually, for sure. Like, that is one of my priority builds. Let me get some cardboard. We need some more cardboard too. But yeah, that is for sure happening. I need to find a good spot for it, but I know I can fit that onto this island, and I feel like that's a must-have. I have ideas. I just need to fill up all these, you know, awkward little areas. And once we do that, it'll be easy to start building some more structures. But what helps me build and focus is when I get these filler areas done, because then I don't feel as overwhelmed. I know that I got it finished. I don't know if any of y'all are that way, but once I see things getting filled in, that's when my brain starts doing its magic, you know, being able to think about where I want stuff. Yes, we need our dropped items. Thank you. I've been enjoying those. Let me go look at the area we had over here. We used so many different trash. Oh, maybe we can get some more of those bottles. Go enjoy those dinners. Go enjoy dinner, elves. I'll see you in a little bit. Scattered papers. Yes, the drop can. Obviously, I don't want it to be identical to this area, but I'm just kind of like revamping my brain. Okay. So, tire. We can definitely put a tire over here. Oh, does it have a small trash can? I think it does. I think it does fit in Kirby. All right. I am going to get, let's see, trying to think. Definitely that small can, because I feel like that is such a nice little build. Maybe some paint cans too. The paint cans are so sloppy looking and I love it. So I think that would be a nice one. Maybe also the spray paint can. We could like set it up on something, because I got graffiti near this location. Where is those cans? Looking for items. I always take a second with that, so bear with me. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get those. Old boots. What does the old boots look like? I need to pull it up. I got some stuff now, so we can at least try to fill in that with that. Oh, I probably should get a curved street light as well. The curved street light is really nice looking, so we definitely should get a couple of those. It's always the transitional spots that are hardest, but y'all keep telling me you want to see me work on these. And I always avoid trying to do that because I struggle with them just as much as y'all do. But I think we can do it. I think we can be productive and we'll get through these hard areas together. I think we can do this. Oh my gosh, yes, Brooke. That's why I have that item list pulled up, because I feel like there's so many great items I could use, but I need something to refer to and look at to help me think. We can also get, I know I use the party light arch like every time, but I love it. Nova, thank you. We were productive last time. We can do this. It's like these little tiny transitional areas. That's what I struggle with. And I'm going to do the same routine that we did last stream. Once I get like a spot filled up, I'm going to move on to somewhere else and fill up a location over there that needs it. Because I feel like if you stress and focus too hard on one location, it'll be overwhelming. And then you're not going to want to build. I don't know if y'all go through that, but I know I do. So if we can just flip-flop around, I feel like that'll be less overwhelming. Yes, oil barrels. Thank you. Actually was like, there's another trashy like item, but I can't think of it right now. An oil barrel, that was one of them. We could probably do also like a blue color against it, kind of give a little bit of color. It's a very muted town, so I'm trying not to go too crazy with colors, you know, but a little pop of color would be kind of cute. Transitional areas are very hard, yes, like super overwhelming. So it's like, just know that if it looks like I'm, you know, coming up with these ideas easily, just know I'm mentally right now, I'm like, I have no idea what we're doing. We're just gonna throw things everywhere and hope for the best and be pleasantly surprised when it works out. Oil barrel bathtub is amazing. I love that item. Okay, so we got some trash right there. I like that skateboard, kind of like framing, so I'm gonna leave that. Newspaper, it's actually starting to come along. I'm not really a fan of this trash bin right there, so maybe I'll do another curved street lamp. Or maybe I could do, well, I think I might do the curved street lamp, like the second one actually right here, but I need to move that. Yes, it can. Like, it can like change in seconds for sure. Let me put that over there. But once it starts working out, I feel like it'll be a smooth sail from there. I just want to get some of these transitional spots filled up because then I'll be like less overwhelmed, I guess. Even if we only work on transitional areas today, I'm going to be so proud of that because these are the locations on my island that make me not want to play. Like, I don't know if y'all go through that, but when you are so stuck, like you don't know what the heck to do from these transitional areas, it gets, I don't know, it gets so overwhelming. And then you're just like, I don't know if I want to play because I still haven't finished that area yet. You know, I don't know if I like that. I mean, do we like the curved street lamp there? I think it needs some move, but actually, I got an idea. Curved street lamp right here. I'm going to move that one in the front. Oh yeah, I'm a dirty restarter as well, Brooke. Whenever I get so overwhelmed with like a transitional area, I'm just like, okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go delete this. And then that's why sometimes on my channel, I'm just like, so remember that island we were working on? Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. It is no longer. I am so incredibly bad about this. So yeah, I feel that on a very, very relatable level. Yeah, so I'm very similar in that way too, Denise. Like, if I can get my transitional spots done, then, like I was saying, it starts like getting easier, figuring out what I want to do, filling all these different areas. So that's why I want to work on this transitional spot before we do anything today, because then I can start kind of seeing and feeling out what my space is going to be. Oh my gosh, Afterglow, thank you. That means so much. Go get some rest, and thank you for hanging out today. We'll see you next stream. Where is my utility pole? There it is. I'm trying to decide if I want to... I like that utility pole there. I don't know what it is, but I don't know why. But doesn't that look so much better? And then having kind of like that wheat field right there. That just worked out way better than I was expecting, okay? We're going to keep that. We're going to work with this. I think we actually are onto something. Oh yeah, y'all are gonna watch me like flip-flop a bajillion times before I get my final layout. So I feel this, Kaylin. I always do the same thing. And then I get pleasantly surprised when things start looking decent. Okay, I actually am really liking this progress. We can pull that trash bag right there. Maybe, oh, you know, well, maybe I'll do some garbage right there, like the cardboard. How does the cardboard look? Oh yeah, for sure, Denise. I agree with this 100%. But then once you finally like get through the rut, you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I finished this little transition. And then you get like really excited and then the creativity starts coming out. So we can do this. Something needs to go right here. And I don't know what. Maybe I could just do like a random little, like a cottagecore kind of thing. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I actually kind of like that. Do we like that? And then I could push maybe this back. It's like a little, like, you know, there was a fence there, but it's all broken now. I kind of like that. And then maybe some trash bags. Oh yeah, I'm hoping that'll be me because I'm ready to get this island done so we can work on our cottagecore island. Like, I have a new city, of course, for my city core people, but I have a cottagecore island and it's my recent forest entry video. We're going to be working on that island next, along with my next city. I'm tempted my next city will be probably my forever island, which is my new modern Japanese city. And I'm going to just flatten that island constantly and redo it, but it just depends, because what if I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna do this next, but then I surprise y'all and it's like the complete opposite of what I told y'all it was gonna be. So that could happen. But I don't know, we'll have to see what's inspiring me. All right, I am gonna put, ooh, I like that one right there, and then maybe I could pull this up. I'm really excited for the modern Japanese island. I feel like every Japanese island that I've done in Sakura season, there's been something I haven't liked about it because I ran out of space. I mean, that's like my number one struggle, is constantly never having room for any of my ideal builds. So every time I've released one of those islands, I've never been able to get every idea out. And I feel like I can improve a lot of the layouts and builds from them. And there's some builds that I absolutely just loved and it made me sad to, have to delete it and restart. So I want to have like that island consist of a lot of my favorite builds too. Hi, Pat's Patch. Welcome, welcome. I wish there was like a rusty bike, but there isn't. There's no rusty bike. And that was like, imagine the bike kind of like this fence right here. That's what I was hoping existed, but there isn't one. Like the closest I can get is like black and that's it. I was so bummed out. There's so many rusty items I wish existed, but they don't. And it makes like the decorating process so much harder. Recently, I got into making custom designs now, and I appreciate custom design creators even more. For sure, they are difficult. Let me see what other items we got. I mean, I feel like this transition is actually coming along way better than I expected. Now, if it looks absolutely horrendous, y'all better tell me. But I'm pretty happy, I think, with this so far. Imagine like rusty bikes. And I also wanted a rusty version of this car. Something kind of like this broken down car we have here. I was expecting something kind of like that with the truck too. Clothesline would be actually a wonderful idea for that villager up here. Or, well, rep's house. You know what I mean. Okay, this is actually turning out pretty cute so far. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this, actually. Do I know what we're doing behind it? Nope. No idea. Oh, Priscilla, welcome. I've been good, just trying to be productive today. Oh my gosh, yes. I was like, also like moldy food. I was like really wanting some moldy food too. I want some items like that. I've been using these construction items like everywhere because they just add such a really nice detail. Oh yeah, we're definitely using some porta potties. Definitely. All right. I like that there. Oh wait, is that backwards? I'm pretty sure that's backwards. Oops. Let me replace this. There we go. And then I can maybe put those paint cans up there. Where is it? Paint cans. Yes, I love the porta potty item. I think I used it in a different location too. Yes, for sure, Denise. Honestly, there's just so many like grungy items I wish existed. It would make this process so much easier. And I might take another of this plant partition here and do it in black. Let's see. Maybe we'll do that. Y'all need to help me think of different items because I'm pulling up the item list too, but we just got to figure out what will look best. All right. Let me know if that music is too loud too. I kind of turned it down so I could think too as well. But if it's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down or adjust it. Yes, burnt food would have been amazing. I need to use the jail bars, but I think I'm going to save that for my Nook's Cranny. Oh my gosh, I need to push this over. Let's actually move the bikes down a tad too. So right here is where I needed to, I need to push this down. I think I might do, I don't know, like a bench over here. Should I keep this in this location or should I just go for a different route? Let's see. Definitely a construction warning sign for sure. I like that item. I'm just gonna pull up the item list and look at those. There's so, it's like whenever you're doing themes that are different from what you normally create, you're always like wondering like what theme would work with this, or what item should I use. Let's see. We got pirate barrels, but I'm kind of saving that for my more industrial area. I totally forgot about this. Y'all know that storage, I forget what it's called, but we got those new like storage shed things. There's a rusty version of that. That would actually look really cute underneath that villager home. And I can use the construction item in a different spot. But I forget that that exists, so I'm going to get that one too. Thank you so much for the lurk, Arabic. Welcome to the stream. What else exists item-wise? We're also going to be hopefully doing our gas station build today. Man, there's just so many items that would look fabulous if they were more rusty. What kind of themes do you enjoy doing, Lena? I understand the burnout struggle. It can be quite tough. That's a great idea. That's a great idea, Brooke. I think I'm gonna do, let's see, what items do I got in here? Garbage, bin, cardboard, sofa. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do a sitting area over here. I like that construction thing being there. I wonder if I could layer with that, with the retro transportation stop. Now, I did get that storage shed. I feel like the storage shed would look wonderful in this location. So I did get that. I'm going to get the transportation stop. I love Japanese islands. Honestly, Japanese islands really help cure my burnout. So maybe start there. You never know. Or try something that usually is, terrifying to do. Kind of like what I'm doing. I never really do abandoned themes anymore. Like, I used to do them all the time before 2.0, but now they're overwhelming for me. But here we are. Oh, no, my entrance. This is a transitional area. My entrance is right here. So I made a abandoned basketball court for my entry. So we got all that stuff right there. So this is more of like near Plaza. Priscilla, oh my gosh, thank you. It's just so difficult. So difficult. I actually really do like that transportation stop right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, this is really actually a cute layering effect right there. I'm actually all for that. And then I could just maybe go with the simple option of a cardboard box, maybe with some bottles on it, or like a drinking fountain. Let me get some bottles. That's what my main focus though is today. Like I said, I just want to get these really weird areas finally done so I can like decorate them so I can move on to the next thing, you know? So today that is my main focus. We're tackling the difficult areas that we usually don't touch until we have to at the end of our island. That's what we're doing today, because if I don't do them now, I may be so overwhelmed later. So might as well play around with different items and kind of see what happens. I did fit in curvy. I think I liked your message. I don't know if they have a dream address. Do they? Or did I miss that? I got tagged, I think, in 2 different islands by you on Twitter. Is it the one where it was like a video? I saw that one. Is that the one you were talking about? Because yes, I did watch that one. And I was like, that is so cute. Yes, the bottle crate item actually is amazing. I think I actually did a bottle. I did it right here. So we're going to have to come up with a different item so it doesn't look too repetitive. But that's what I was going to do over here. So maybe I'll just do some trash. Yeah, I didn't see a dream address either because I was looking to like reach out to them because we know how we do our tours every single week. But I didn't see one either. I'll need to like reach out and see if they're open to, us touring it because it looked really, really good. All right. Brainstorming. This is, be ready for me to pause every 5 seconds. This is how my build process goes. So many people are always like, why can't you post, real-time videos? And I'm just like, well, because a lot of my decorating process is me standing here looking for items and thinking things through and trying to figure out what I want to place. Oh, you know what? Because we have the wooden retro transportation stop. Maybe we could do the wooden box and maybe some trash on top of it. Evergreen ash. I do need to get some of those. I'm looking at items right now, so bear with me. But yes, this is my build process. Me being like, what do we do? I got the wooden box. There's a green label. Oh, I didn't even know that. The vintage label. I like that. I'm going to get both of them in here. What do we put on top of it, though? Let me place it. I got it. Let's see. Where did it go? I just put it into my inventory, and I'm like, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I didn't realize it came with that. Why didn't I do this on my vintage island that we just did? The label, is this the label you were talking about? I do like that. Lindsay, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Is that the one y'all were talking about, or is there a different one? I see stickers, I see labels, I see vegetables, but that's it. Is that the one? I think it's too big for that location. Thank you, thank you. The row code has been so fun to use, but again, this has just been such a difficult theme. Let's see. We could do, the thought process. I'm looking at items right now with y'all so we can kind of think about what we want to do here. I'm wondering if we need a crosswalk signal because we're right here. I actually think I do have one. Oh, Els, thank you so much. We've been like flip-flopping between different items. Oh, it looks so good. You know what, Lauren? I'm going to save that for the fishing area because remember how we're going to be doing that fishing spot? That would be absolutely perfect for Coco's fishing area. Lindsay, no problem. Thank you so much for the lurks. Oh, thank you so much, Lucky. A lot of my inspo actually is coming from that, so I'm glad that y'all are seeing it. Okay. I think I'm actually going to put this back where it was. Oops. Let's see. It has just been one of the most difficult islands that I've worked on in a while because as you can see, literally every single item placement matters. If something is like off-centered or not, the way it should be, it'll look funky. So it's like I'm really having to think about all these details that on a different theme I normally wouldn't have to. So it's like overwhelming, I guess, in a way. But we're slowly but surely making progress. We really are. Might do my newspaper right there. Little paper detail. All right, we're going to push that back because I do appreciate it kind of being off-centered a little. What are some other things I could put over here? Looking at items as we work. I forgot that, I don't remember what this item is called. Oh, wait, no, that's another wooden shed. But we do have a wooden shed already. If you think of any items that could look good over here while I look at my item list, y'all let me know. But keep in mind that a lot of the items I've been using already, I've been using over there. What about a sturdy paper bag? That's a really cute little detail. And since it's by a little waiting area, I actually found this really nasty like bag code that I can customize it with. Maybe we'll try that there. Oh my gosh, Lauren, you're preaching it. Yes. It drives me absolutely insane. Oh yeah, the iron frame. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to do a huge construction site area for sure if I have space. If I can't, I'm going to combine some construction like areas in my junkyard build for sure. All right. So where is it? Where's that code? I love it. It is such a simple code, but I'm obsessed with it. Like, look at that. It has like stains all over it. Oh, it's just like one of my favorites right now. So yeah, that's one of my absolute favorite codes that I've gotten. Oh yeah, the construction items are phenomenal. I absolutely agree. Let's place that right there. Okay, that's really cute. How can trash look so cute? And then we're gonna put dropped can. Okay, that's coming along, I think. You know what else we need? I keep forgetting it. Leaf piles. How come? That's like one of my favorite items, and I've been forgetting it so much on this island because I've been focused on what clutter do we need? Let's see. I'm trying to think what else could go over here. The drop tire, maybe I'll save that for my car workshop spot. There's a lot of great items I could use for my 7-Eleven that I'm planning to do. So I'm going to save those. Obviously, I don't want too much clutter over here because sometimes less is more, you know? Oh yeah, the rain is going to be happening. Like, I'm setting my dream address to a rainy day. So it's going to be super gloomy when y'all come and visit. The bag with any codes on it, yes. This bag is just one of my absolute favorites. All right, leaf pile. We can put the leaf pile like right here. That'd be a really nice little filler. That's cute. Another leaf pile, maybe right here. I'm obsessed with the leaf pile item. They're so good. I wish we had a snow pile, like an actual, like leaves that are like the color of the trees with the snow on it. If y'all know what I mean, it's like the bluish color. I can't explain it any other way, but I wish we had a version of that. And then like an actual snow pile. That would have been amazing, but Nintendo was just like, nah, y'all don't get that. Scattered papers. Oh my gosh, yeah, snow pile. I've been really wanting to do. We're in spring now, but my head has been like, you know, what would be really fun is this sort of winter theme. And I don't know. I'm going to do probably a winter theme in the middle of summer, and people are just going to be like, why is she in winter right now? And I'll be like, ask my brain that. It's going to happen because I've been thinking about like winter lately. There is so many great items. Yes, a snow pile would be amazing. Like the mossy stone can work for a snow pile, but like if you're doing a nighttime theme, it glows. So it like messes up the perspective, you know? I don't have as much custom design code space left, but if I have room, then absolutely. Oh yeah, Lindsay, I'm the same way. Like when everybody was in winter last year, I was doing, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was doing a tropical theme. So it's like, it just depends on what my brain wants to do. Okay, I think I'm going to keep that there because I like how that ended up looking. And I'm going to place back the sidewalk over here. Hopefully next Animal Crossing game, we just get more than what we could ever imagined, you know? And then I'm going to do maybe, actually I'm going to put these down, a little extra detail. Okay, this area is actually starting to come along, which makes it a lot less overwhelming. So that's good to know. It's good to see it happening. So many different places I need to work on today. But we're just going to take one area at a time. Yeah, for sure. Like, if I'm feeling inspired, Lindsay, to do a certain theme, chances are I'm just going to work on it while I feel the inspo. Because why would you want to ignore that? So, like, sometimes I just work on a complete opposite theme. Like, well, like, I don't even know if I'm going to be doing a spring theme besides my Cherry Blossom City other than that. Like, usually a lot of people will focus on multiple spring themes, but sometimes I'm just like, I'm going to do one spring theme and then move on to something else after. Like, completely opposite of what everybody's doing. Okay, this is coming along, actually. So, maybe a scattered paper. What else? I feel like I should have done something else here, but I can't think of what else to put. Or am I just, like, overthinking this area? Is it done? Is this done over here? Should we just maybe move on to something else? I can always come back to this location, but I do feel like seeing this whole area finally decorated, that'll help me. All right, let's see what else needs to be finished. All right, so this is a location I probably should start on, but I might wander and see where else I could fill in. Again, this is just how I work. Be ready for me to flip-flop everywhere today. We need to find a good spot for my 7-Eleven too. I think I have an idea, but that's another location. I also want to get started on Nook's Cranny, but I need to figure out where I want to put it. Oh yeah, I have this area up here we need to work on if we can today. It's this little area by my villagers and Rep's home. Oh, my inventory is full. Yes, we definitely need to do some rotten turnips. Yes, indeed. I was thinking maybe by the junkyard too, Brooke. I was thinking that would be a good spot. So I have like this really big empty area over here. This is another spot that I don't know what I'm going to do with quite yet, but that's another weird location. It's like right off the highway. So that's another spot we'll need to focus on. But I was thinking, what if Nook's Cranny could be like over in this location? Like this obviously is not a lost space, but if my plaza wasn't there, Nook's would look so good right here. So I was thinking maybe we could do Nook's Cranny over here. Do I have a ladder? I need to get a ladder. I need to do some structural builds, but space is so limited. Like we're running out of space. So that has been my biggest issue. But I think I'm going to try to move Nooks over here, but let me get a ladder. We're going to have to expand this terraform out. But what I was thinking is, y'all remember those New York townhouses that I made? I was going to try to do trashier versions of those. Like have some abandoned apartments, kind of like a complex area. So I'm thinking about doing that right here next to the swimming pool. I felt like that would make sense. So Nook's Cranny could be like a little convenience store by this. This is another area that I've been putting off because I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. Like that was my idea, but it's like you have your ideas and then you're just like, oh, how do I get started? I have the idea, but I don't know what to do. That's like how my brain works usually. I also want to do some sort of like a little incline over here, like a transition. So we're going to do that as well. I was going to do an actual like abandoned 7-Eleven build. I have a build in mind for it. So I think I'm just going to leave Nooks as Nooks, I guess, and just make it more grungy. But I did consider that. But then I found this 7-Eleven code. And I think I'm going to use the wide display stand in like that concrete color. Because I feel like that would complement with it. But I found that was like as abandoned as I could get with the code. So I think that's what I'm going to do for that. All right. I am going to do probably an incline right here. So I'm going to expand this out. Oh, Adriana, welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah. Here's what I'm thinking with Nooks. I'm probably going to do a grocery / gas station with it, I guess. Queen V, how was work? Priscilla, I guess so, yeah. Can you have multiple gas stations? Asking for a friend. Oh yeah, one of my favorite 7-Elevens I did, I'll get the video for y'all. It's an older video, but I would love to turn this into something more grungy. Hold on, let me get the link for y'all so you know what I'm talking about. So, a long time ago, I discovered, I think, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. Last year, I discovered that the backlit sign made the 7-Eleven look so realistic. And I wanted to take a similar idea to this. Here's the link. I want to take a similar idea to this, but make it more grungy. So this is an older video, but yeah. Oh, Dustin, Trashcore is so fun. I love the vibe. A drive-in movie theater, several of y'all actually referred to that, and I think that would be perfect. All right, let's go ahead and expand this out. So much to do. We have so much work to do. Yes, I like it. I like that idea. Like I said, I have so many ideas, but it's like getting that motivation to actually get started, you know? I think I really do want to finally get Nook's Creating Place. I feel like that'll help start. Oh, well, like I said earlier, I'm going to be flip-flopping everywhere today. But I was thinking, would it be lame? Please let me know if this would be lame. But to kind of give it more of a townsy feel, would it be lame to put Nooks right here? But like, and then I could do like the gas station vibe like we were talking about. I was thinking of maybe putting Nooks right there. I have been playing, I've been trying to play Fallout, but it's hard for me to get into. But I'm waiting for the New Vegas remaster. So my husband's going to be making me play it And so every time he plays Fallout, that helps me with inspo. But my main inspo right now has been Walking Dead and The Last of Us. So if that helps at all. Ghost Bunny, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get into Fallout, but it's so hard for me because I'm weird. I don't play games until I find myself not being stressed. Like, for example, I told myself I was probably never going to play Breath of the Wild, right? And then one of these days, I just decided, today's the day I'm going to play Breath of the Wild. And then I was glued into it for weeks. So I feel like Fallout's going to be that for me. It's going to be one of those games I'm going to play when I really don't have much going on. And I'm just like, what can I do today to distract me, from doing chores or something? Dustin, same, me too. All right, so what are we thinking? Maybe we could even add some height over here. Oh my gosh, Lindsay, same, oh my gosh. Let me see something. I am gonna test this out, but you know how I'm bummed out that I didn't get much terraform in this first level? I did consider, what if we could do, well, it might be a little too close cluttered now that I'm thinking about it. I was thinking I could do another thing of terraform to give this some height, but you know what? I think I might try Nook's Cranny over here. Let me go move Nooks. Because that is one of those builds today I need to, that's one of my things I need to get done today. I was like, if I'm doing anything today, I'm trying to fill up some decorations, but I need to get Nooks done. And before I get distracted and forget, because we both know how bad I am about getting distracted, I need to go place Nooks down before I forget. Before I just get so distracted with a different transitional area. So let me go get Nooks before we don't do it at all. But yeah, we definitely need to do Nook's Cranny. Trying to think of what else I could do today. Relocate. Did I upgrade Nook's last stream? I think I did. I think we did upgrade it. Hopefully it is. All right, let's go move this over here. Hi, Danny. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You've helped me so much with building up my first Kidcore Island. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. I'm so glad that the videos are helping you. Okay, Dammy, good to know. So that's great. We won't have to worry about upgrading it. So that's music to my ears. All right. Let's go find a little home for it. Like I said, we got ideas, but if I can just place this and get it done, I think I'll start feeling a little bit more motivated, like motivation just coming through in general. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that we got some transitional decorating done, but I need to place my shop. So I want to do, for sure, like this overgrown looking parking lot spot, well, like for shopping carts. So what if, let's see, I think it would be so cute to kind of like put it on the corner. So I am going to go ahead and fill in some tiles real fast. But I think we even discussed it on stream that Nooks would be really nice next to the junkyard. So what I could probably do is get this prepped out over here. Now I could also put Nooks over there, but I was thinking this would give it such a nice downtown sort of vibe as well. Oh, you know what else would be really cute? All the codes, potato salad, are in the stream's description. They should be, at least. If they're not, they're on my last video. My last video of this island. If I forgot to put it in the description, I'm so sorry. But they are on my last video of this. Let me make sure if they are. If they're not, I can add them after. But let me drop you a link to my last video. They should be in the description, but last stream I forgot to do it. Oh, Irish lady, welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry I missed your greeting. How are you? Go to this link right here, and that has all the codes to that on that video's description. I am so sorry I forgot to do it in this one, I think. Remind me when I'm ending the stream to do this okay? So I don't forget again. Sorry, Els, I'm sorry. So what I was thinking is, I really am obsessed with this triangular spot. Let me show you right here. Maybe I can do something kind of like that again over here. Because, I mean, obviously cities have more than just one of those. So maybe I could do one right there. I'm going to try it out. Thank you, Els. I'm sorry I beat you to it. I did. I made a Twitter post about it, Dammy. I loved it. It was so good. It was such a good movie. I am so glad that I watched it. It was really sad, but like happy at the same time. So yeah, I'm so thankful I got to watch it. Yeah, the tears definitely were running. It was so good. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. I watched it with my daughter. The Bruno thing really made me laugh. But yeah, it was so cute. So I'm glad y'all told me to watch it. So now I understand the reference of the house and everything for Disney Dreamlight Valley. Actually, I was shocked. I did not cry. I thought I was gonna, but I didn't. Bruno, I loved Bruno's character. Honestly, the fact that he was like living inside the house walls the whole entire time, yeah, that cracked me up. My daughter loved him too. There was a lot of really good messages in it too. No one talks about Bruno. It was really cute. Definitely one of the best movies I've seen in a while. It's so cute. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. I need to watch some more Disney movies. Been enjoying those with my daughter. Okay, so that triangle there I think looks really cute. Oh yeah, he is. He's like, you know, misunderstood. That's all. But yeah, I really I loved it. It was such a good and cute movie. So I'm glad y'all told me to watch it. Because like, it was one of those days where I didn't really feel like, you know, editing. And I didn't feel like, you know, playing any games. So I just like watched it with my daughter. And we ate snacks and watched it together. It was so fun. Let's see. Let me get a utility pole over here as well. This is coming along, and then we can do Nook's Cranny by it. More of the yellow dots on the other crosswalk. Over here, yes. Right here, that's where I was going to place some. Thank you for the reminder before I forgot. We're making progress. Why are transitional spots so overwhelming? They really are. I've just been like flip-flopping through them like so much. I don't know how I feel about the sisters. I forget what the girl's name is, but the one that has like the flower ability, like to make things grow. I thought she was really pretty. I liked that they all had like their own little special thing, but the sister who can hear everything, that made me laugh so much. I like how they had their own little like personality. I think it was Isabella. Yes. The one that has like straight hair and like I think she was wearing like a purple dress. Her. Yeah, I thought she was really, really cute. But it reminded me, like the relationship she had with her reminded me a lot of like me and my big brother. So I think she was one of my favorites. And then the really strong sister too. She cracked me up. Where did that abandoned mini car go? There it is. Got a newspaper right there. This is coming along. Yes, Dolores, is that the name? Yeah, that I liked. I think those were my two favorites. Which ones were y'all's favorites? I cannot believe it took me so long to watch the movie, but I'm glad I finally did. It was really worth it. So if you haven't seen it, watch it. You will not regret it. Definitely one of my favorites from Disney in a really long time. All right, so Nook's Cranny could go probably in this location. So I'm going to put it about shop moving kit. Let's see. Could do it about right here. Do I have space for a tree? I think I do. Let me see. Oh, that's the cousin? Well, which ones are all the sisters? Y'all need to remind me. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to do Nook's right there. Let's hope that I don't regret this decision. But I definitely liked the sister that was doing all the flowers and stuff, Isabella. So that was definitely one of my favorites. Honestly, every character was so adorable. And I liked that they all had their own little role. I don't think I'm going to do a palm tree here, but I am going to do the hardwood, I think. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. It's good. I hate the Bruno song because when we came back from break, everybody's saying we don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, my daughter was doing the same thing too, so I feel this. Hi, Angel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Luisa. Remind me, who is Luisa again? Which sister? There was also like a shape-shifting guy, and I forgot who that was, but I really liked that character. And then the little boy who was able to get all the animals. Okay, the buff one. Yes, the buff one. I really like that character. I thought that character was so cute. So that was one of my favorites too. All right, let's see. Wheat field right there. Maybe we can do another wheat field. Wow, this actually is coming along way better than I thought it was gonna. I've been saying that every stream now of this island. I didn't think this was gonna come along so well, but I mean it. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect to like actually be like, oh wow, this is actually turning out decently. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I liked those characters as well. Els. Under the surface is so good. I haven't seen that. Oh, surface pressure. I haven't seen. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see. I know I said that last time, Fit and Curvy, but that's okay. Honestly, if I can tell y'all how this island's process has been for me, it has been, oh wow, I didn't think that this was gonna happen, and then it happened. That has been basically my mentality of this island through the whole entire build process, because I've been surprising myself every single time I make a build, and yeah, it's been crazy. All right. I think we're going to time travel real fast to get Nook's place, but what do y'all think of how this transition is coming along? I think it's starting to take shape. Oh, it's a song from Encanto? Okay, gotcha. I don't remember all the song names, but I thought the music was all really cute. All right. I'm going to put the safety railing down too. I'm going to get those. Just randomly, like I guess on certain days your island can get rain, but I got lucky. Usually I try to hunt for weather for dream addresses sometimes, but then usually it gets really stressful, so then I don't. But I got really lucky to find this date in September. So I was like, oh, I'm keeping this for my DA weather. Okay, we're gonna go one day forward real fast. And I think there's 2 days. I think there's 2 days that rain on my island that I remember. I think it's the 16th, like today, and the 18th, where on my island it's raining. But it depends on your weather seed. Like your weather seed will determine if you're gonna have rain a certain day. I think there is a way you can figure out what your weather seed is, but it stressed me out. I've never been successful with it because it was so confusing. But I know many people have been. So if you're wanting to figure out like what certain days are gonna rain on, you can. I think there's a website that you can look up and it'll like guide you through it. Surface pressure and what else can I do from the sisters are my favorite songs other than We Don't Talk About Bruno. I liked the Strong Sisters song. I really, really liked because I related to it. All right, so I think I have, some good progress coming on. That's me with my spooky island. Yeah, and then I just live in the same day. Now it's not as gloomy looking because it's like sunny, but I've been living it during the rainy season to kind of get the vibe. I'm glad y'all are liking that transitional area because it was driving me mad. Thank you, Irish lady. So here's how it's flowing so we can kind of get an idea. So we got this little walkway and then you turn over here. That house up there I need to decorate. And then you go this way and then there's Nooks. Do we like Nooks being there? I think that's a really nice little spot for Nook's Cranny. And then I could start doing my junkyard close to this. All right, let me go ahead and get my construction hat on. I think it is slowly but surely coming along. We're making progress today, and that's what matters. Oh, why do I have a piece of sand there? I think I accidentally placed it. All right. So now that we got this area filled in, it's time to start figuring out what I want to do for nooks. Obviously, I want it to be abandoned and grungy looking, so not having rain on my island is going to really make me struggle with this, but we're going to roll with it. Oh, Elsa, thank you so much. That means a lot. Trust me, your island looks fabulous. I've learned the hard way about this, but don't ever compare your island to other people because it'll stress you out. And I made that mistake for like two years on now, and I just stopped doing it because every time I look at other people's islands, for example, like the people who always do cottagecore, I'm doing a cottagecore island now, and I'm just like, mine will never look that good. But I'm stopping myself from, saying those things because it doesn't matter if mine won't look like theirs because my hard work went into it. So be like me and remind yourself that your island is beautiful regardless. Okay, so I think this is starting to come along. Yes. Oh, if you throw tires down, they will collect flies. Like the dropped tire. Is that correct? Like not the item? Let me get it. I didn't know that. What items attract bugs too? Like, oh, isn't there a candy? Doesn't candy attract those? I do have some jungle core videos, Dustin. That's one of my favorite naturals to do. Max, welcome. How are you? Okay, we need to get some ants. I don't know if I like the tire there, but I need to place it down because I want to see flies. I'm going to do the tire. Ooh, this actually would be a really cute spot. Okay, I'm just going to drop this tire here. And we can go check on it later. But that actually looks really cute right there. It looks like it's kind of like resting against the greenery. Isn't that really cute? I'm going to keep that there. Oh, awesome. What kind of entry did you decide on? All right. I am going to do some tile right here. I'm good. Just trying to get these really awkward areas like finally finished on my map before I get frustrated. So we're tackling these really difficult spots. We're actually making some progress. I'm glad you're doing good. Maybe we can do that storage shed right there. Actually, no, I don't really like that. I need to figure out what I want to place here. Maybe I can just go with some hedges. Oh, spoiled turnips. Yes, we definitely need to do some. Oh, yeah, that's kind of how I build as well, Elsa. I'm just like, I hope that, for the best with this build, but I'm just going to go with the flow. And then you end up surprising yourself. Okay, this spot right here, I don't really know what I want to do with it until I start seeing how in front of Nooks is going to look. So we're definitely going to get some jail bars. Cardboard boxes, honestly, Dammy, trash is always the solution to all of these problems we have when we don't really know what we're going to do with the location. So yes, when in doubt, place trash. I need to fix this over here before I forget. Okay, this is slowly but surely coming along. And then my skateboard could go right here, kind of like hide this little gap. See? Now you don't see that weird little transition spot. Kind of like, not flushing against the other code. We could also do... Man, I wish the rain was going on so I could, start visualizing this a little bit better. But we're going to roll with it. It's funny how sometimes weather helps me feel inspired. Have y'all ever felt that way? Because, sometimes, especially if I'm working on, a winter theme, having, the snow falling, it just adds to the mood, I don't know if y'all do that, but I always do. I'm always like, what would really make this look nice? Getting some weather going. But we're going to roll with it and hope for the best. I don't know why, but it just really helps me, visualize things better. That's why I never build in winter. Oh my gosh, I still have yet to see a thunderstorm. I have not seen a thunderstorm on Animal Crossing at all. I get so jealous of people who have them because I would love a thunderstorm on this island. But I'm going to settle for the rain that I accidentally found. They are? Man, we need to go like hunting for a thunderstorm now. One of these days, I'm going to find a thunderstorm. Wow, I can't believe I still have not experienced it. That sounds amazing though. Same elves. I've been like oddly like wanting to do a winter theme. But it's like I feel like it wouldn't make sense to do it right now because people would be like, why is she doing something in winter? But at the same time, it's like, do I want to go through the frustration of snow again? Like, snow is so difficult to decorate in. So at the same time, it's just like, maybe I should just stick to green themes, you know? Plus, I really want to start focusing on that beach town that we started that I still need to finish. It's like more natural in a way. I want to do that. Y'all, maybe that island could have my beach that it didn't get on this island. You know, that ocean build? Maybe that could have it. That would be actually really cute. Maybe we can save that build for that. But I need to do that beach theme because, you know, I feel like people right now are focusing on spring and summer, even though, you know, opposite places in the world have snow right now. But Animal Crossing wise, I think a lot of people just are tired of snow. But I sometimes get randomly inspired to want to work in it. I think I've seen fog on my game. I've been seeing, Dammy, that a lot of places are getting snow right now, and it's like, usually they don't get snow. I wish I had it. I want to see snow so bad. Oh, did our music pause? I think our music paused. Give me a second. Let's see. Yep, it did pause. Let me restart it. Let's go find some music. All right, I think we are good. I'm feeling pretty good, Ramona. Other than just, you know, kind of like tired and stressed, but that's about it. I'm not sick anymore, so that's good. Let's hope that my kiddo doesn't bring anything else home. But other than that, I've been really good. Send me some snow, please. I'm so sick of Louisiana's humidity. It's been so, like, hot and, like, muggy. All right, let's go put this down. Oh, yeah, definitely tires in the junkyard. I'm trying to get Nook's Cranny Place because if we could at least get the exterior prepped out for the junkyard, I feel like it'll really help me focus and visualize, you know, my builds and stuff for it. Oh, yeah. It's, like, so hot down here. I feel this. Brooke, Texas? Yeah, for sure. Y'all understand. I love living where the air hurts my face. I miss living up in Washington because it was always cold and, like, you know, rainy. I don't know. I just really like the vibes, you know. So, like, moving down to someplace where there's places that I didn't think could sweat before. It's like a kind of a culture shock. I'm still not used to it. I've been down here for, I think, 8 years now, and it's like I still have not adjusted to the humidity. It's like, it just feels like you stepped out of a steaming hot shower no matter where you go. Ramona, man, y'all, I just want that snow so bad. We'd gotten back from the snowstorm, and my uni closed for 2 days in a row. It was heaven for me. See, like, snow days are fun. You get to, you know, have hot chocolate and relax. But I do understand there were times growing up where I was like, can the snow go away now? Because then when it starts melting, it just makes a huge mess. Wow. Catherine, that sounds so beautiful. We had some wonderful, like, you know, winters growing up. But yeah, down here in Louisiana now, I think I've only seen snow 2 times. Do I have another rusty? Let me see if I do. I'm so tempted to, like, reboot the game just to get my rain back. Would be like, I just want my rain so I can visualize all this better. I hate winter. I'm a summer gal all the way. I feel like if I had to pick 2 seasons that I was absolutely in love with, it would have to be spring and winter. I just love snow. I think it's so pretty. But I'm also very biased about this because I'm a winter baby. I was born in December. So maybe that has something, I don't know, to do with it. But I've always just really loved winter. I just think it's so pretty. All right, wooden field sign. Let's see. We will get this Nook's Cranny decorated. We will get through this burnout. I am reminding myself that fighting burnout and getting through this will be super rewarding. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know we've done only a couple of transitions so far, but that's still progress. We can't forget that. That's, I guess, the one thing I do have advice for. If you are like struggling with burnout, like I've been with this island, remind yourself of the small things you did get done. Like those 2 transitional areas have been driving me mad, and I got through them. So if I can't get Nook's Cranny finished all today, I'm reminding myself that I got that stuff done. And this island is so close to being finished. That's another thing. Like, we are so close to getting this island completely done. Like, if I can just get these difficult areas right next to Plaza finished, it'll be easy peasy to get this island done. So I will get through this. I will get through this burnout. Wow, Irish lady, send me some snow. I want snow so bad. All right, I am going to do maybe the parking lot. Maybe right here. When in doubt, put a parking lot. Honestly, I think I only have 2 parking lots on this island so far. So I've actually done a pretty good job this year. Have mine, I'm sick of it. I feel this, but at the same time, do I want that? I am born on December 15th. I had to think about that for a second. When am I born? All right. I am going to put this down right here. Okay. We've seen some progress. Oh, wow. Your birthday is on Saturday. Are you doing anything fun? Any big plans? I spent my birthday this year sick. So hopefully you have a wonderful birthday and don't have to experience that like I did. All right, what do we got in here? Cardboard sofa. December 28th. That's awesome to see so many December babies in the chat. I'm originally from Washington State. I basically lived on the border of Canada. So I grew up there. And it's ironic that I lived literally 30 minutes from Canada, but I never have been to Canada. And now I live in southern Louisiana. Huge change, like big change. But I've been down here for like 8 years now, I think. February. What about February? Your birthday? No plans? Hey, you know what? Some of the best birthday plans can be just relaxing at home. Let me get the iron frame. Maybe in gray. You were sick and gave us the gift of streaming. Hey, I'm not sick anymore though. Let's be happy that I'm finally over this. I don't know what I had, but it wasn't COVID. I tested for COVID because I was like, knowing me with my awful luck, I probably got COVID the fourth time. But no, I didn't have it. I don't know what it was. I think it was just a really nasty flu from her school. You were born and raised in Texas? I've never been to Texas. I do have family that lives there, but one of these days I need to go. Let's see, where are we gonna put this storage shed? I'm always sick on my birthday. Brooke, I relate to this so much. I've been sick on my birthday. This is now the 2nd year in a row, so I feel this. Oh, I must be a broken December baby because I I hate the cold. Yeah, I'm shocked that I don't hate it, honestly. Texas is crazy, not a fan of the state. A lot of people say it's not as, enjoyable to visit like it seems, but I still want to say that I went, You're both moms, Nora. That's why you're always sick. Yeah, I'm literally sick because she brings everything. I am keeping the shop closed off to the villagers, yes. Sorry, I was getting a drink. Yeah, it's going to be closed off. We're making it completely abandoned. So if there's any villager in there, that's their new home. They aren't allowed to leave. Okay, so we're going to get a boot. Do the dropped item boots that you get from fishing, do those attract anything? Or is it just the tire and food items? Out of curiosity. Let's see. Trash bags, turnips. Y'all said spoiled turnip, so I'm gonna guess spoiled turnip. Let's see. Yes, Els, I agree. I hope you heal fast. Let's see. Oh, I love that opal. That sounds so cute. Okay, I am gonna start placing some of the broken down. Well, it's not gonna be broken down yet, but I need to place some of this concrete down before I forget. Why are like transitional spots and like just decorating your shop so difficult? I know, I need to be in a bubble. I get everything that she brings home and it's rough. It's like I want to stream so much more often than I do. Like right now I'm doing 2 times a week. All right. And I've been sticking to it. We should be proud of this, that I'm actually keeping to it, because I almost procrastinated today and didn't want to stream just because I was so tired. But I did it. But if I didn't have a kid that was in school and I wouldn't be sick 24/7, I would probably be streaming every other day. But I don't know what it is about these kindergarten germs, y'all, but they are just, there's something else. I don't know what these kids are eating and doing, but I've been so sick. Where is my oil barrel? I know I got one. Welcome back, Max. Welcome back. You don't know what's funny? They are perfectly fine because it's a digestive thing with them, but they grow a few times and they're good. What are we talking about? I missed a comment. All right, where is that oil barrel? There it is. I want to see if it looks good. Oh, villager hunting for Coco. That is my top favorite villager. I hope you find Coco. Oh, the oil barrel actually looks really cute there in the blue because it brings out the blue roof. I really need to like time travel to a rainy day to like really fill out the decor over here, but I feel like that's actually coming together. So I'm not going to question. Coco is so amazing. Oh man, I am so sorry, Brooke. Yeah, kids, I don't know what these kids have from school, but their germs are just awful. I have not been so sick before until my kids started school. I feel like I've been sick for the whole entire year. Like, I might get a couple of weeks of not being with a cold, but then I'll get back to being sick again. And it's just been like my routine. This is why I'm going to be a dog mom. I don't blame you. No one prepared me for how sick I was going to be. I was like, y'all are just, exaggerating. I was like, you're not going to get sick that often. No, it's literally, if I think I have made an announcement every other week that I am sick again. And like a lot of people aren't aware that I'm a parent. So it's like, so if you are one of my followers who didn't know this information, then yeah, kids bring home every single germ you could think of. And it don't matter how many vitamins you take. I have been taking emergency, lots of like immune gummies, and I'm still like catching colds. I'm like, what is the point of even taking these gummies anymore? Because it don't matter. These kids have something potent. They're just going to give it to you regardless. My grandparents want me to have kids. They can have dogs. Just, be like, you're finally getting a grandbaby, and just show them the puppy. That's like the perfect solution there. All right. Let's see. Let's do our cardboard chair. Hopefully it'll lay down once your kiddo is well into her elementary school years. I am hoping so too. Like, I'm hoping that this next school year will just be a little bit more forgiving with all these bugs. Yeah, my kid, honestly, she's taking gummies and she's not sick as often like I am. If anything, she gives me something from school and then I get her sick because she brought it home. Does that make sense? That's usually how it happens, at least for us. But yeah, the cold that I had, y'all, that lasted me like 2 weeks almost. I was like trying to content create while feeling so lethargic. That's why I thought it was COVID, because I was feeling so exhausted. But no, it was just a really nasty bug. So I hope that y'all don't have to ever get whatever I had. All right, we're gonna do some more codes right here. Okay, so I know that it's not raining, but we're making progress, and I still feel like it gives you that abandoned sort of vibe. I'm not sure how long I'm streaming today, but I I am shooting for a couple hours. So I don't even know how long I've been live for. But just know that I am trying to at least get some decor done over here. And there's another spot I do want to start on before, today's stream is over. But whatever I can't get finished today, I'm going to do it in a video this week. So don't worry, you will see the finished product. Maybe it just was the flu and I forgot like how the flu was. Because I haven't had the actual flu in years. So maybe it was that and I just don't remember what the flu felt like. It was awful. Really, Dammy? Maybe it was. Maybe it was just the flu. I'm telling y'all, it was just rough. I was like, can this be over? Like, I was so miserable. If that's how the flu feels, I never want it again. I have had a sore throat too, Brooke. I think it's just mostly allergies, but yeah. Yes, the headaches and sneezing, that's awful. All right, I'm going to do another overgrown weed right there. We're going to steal. If you're new here, I have a modded console, so I'm just like copying and pasting different weeds to fill up in those. That's one of the pros about having a modded console. I know y'all are always asking me about, like, what do you like about it? The fact that I don't have to time travel and basically gamble to get the right bushes that I like. Or the stages of weeds, I mean. Let me place that right there. Oh, yes, Brooke, same. Yeah, the burning throat is definitely the worst. I need to invest into some more tea. I'm actually out of tea. All right, so that looks cute. What else could we put in front of Nooks, like to kind of like add to the more abandoned vibe? I am going to do a couple of shopping carts and customize them. Shopping baskets. Maybe I'll do the shopping baskets in black. I'm getting some items for us. Let's see. I am gonna look for more items. Y'all need to help me out. What other items could we use in front of Nook's Cranny? Specifically on the sides of this sign, like the caution sign. Maybe we can do a trash can, like the sauna heater that I use as a trash can all the time. We can definitely do that. Obviously, when in doubt, put trash down. But I'm trying to actually put effort into some of these locations. Ooh, the cone. Traffic cone, yes. I think I even have one. Unloading boxes. Oh, wait, that cart. That caged cart. Isn't that what it's called? Let me get it. Caged cart. What color do you think, y'all, we should do? Maybe gray, because I'm trying to bring in some more gray. And then I could do like maybe a truck loading station. Maybe that cart would actually look really cute over here. I know I got it in my inventory. Where is it? Storage shed, scattered papers. Yes, perfect. Okay, where is that? Oh my gosh, yay, amazing. Wait, did we already hit our like goal of 50? I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh, y'all, thank you for 50 likes. We have to make a new like goal. Okay, let's do that. Let's do our new like goal. I didn't even notice that we hit our like goal. All right, like goal 100. We can do this. Can we do this before we end our stream? Let me repin it. Well, thank y'all for getting that like goal. I actually remembered to do one this stream. Last stream, we forgot to do it. You could do a pine tree stump and a log to make it look like a fallen tree. Ooh, I love that. The truck behind it, push it up a bit where you can see the cardboard boxes look like they're unloading. Yes, I love that. We definitely need to do something like this. Oh my gosh, y'all. Give me a second. I turn my head and my dog is eating my shoe. Give me my shoe. Oh my gosh, he has slobbered the whole side of my shoe. I am so glad I caught onto that before it was too late. He was like really enjoying my shoe and now he's just looking at me like, Mom, why'd you take that from me? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I noticed that. All right, back to this. It was like one of my flip-flops. So like obviously he could do a lot of damage to a flip-flop. So, and that's like my only pair of flip-flops right now. So he was just like It's like a leather flip-flop, so he's just like sitting there like, oh my gosh, this is like the best thing I've ever ate today. He's like Gordon Ramsay with my shoe. Finally, some good food. All right, let's do that cage card. I found it now. I am so glad I noticed that. I would have been so sad. How about doing part of it where you have an area that looks like a dump where you take junk and you can put the trash bags and get some sloppy furniture to put there. Oh, I love that. I love that. Perfect, perfect, Ramona. Honestly, I think I might save that idea, Ramona, for my junkyard. Because that would look so good with that tractor. I think I'm going to save it for that because I love that idea. All right, let's see. Some more, ooh, maybe some decorated bottles. The bottle crate. I keep forgetting we have the bottle crate. What color do we want the bottle crate to be? Maybe black to bring in more black tones. And then we can put some bottles on top of it. I think we still have made a lot of progress today already. I do have a couple other areas I want to start on, but at least I can actually be like, I got Nook's Cranny place. I tried to get that done last stream, but we ran out of time. So the fact that I'm already getting a good start on Nook's Cranny, do you know how rewarding that feels to know that I've already gotten it placed? I love that, Lucky. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's in such a big location too, so I think I have plenty of space for that idea with my junkyard. I'm thinking if you look at the corner of my map, this whole area right here is going to be our junkyard. So we have a little bit of space still to work with, but this is the last major big area on my map. So what if I did just kind of like a shopping district sort of thing with my NPC buildings? Oh, Cosmon, I love that. Yes, perfect. We can add some of those too. Do we like the blue bottles or should I do green? Let me see. I feel like if I did the green bottles, maybe they would look a little nicer, like more rustic in a way. Let's see. Or I could do brown. Honestly, no, I'm going to do brown because of those jail bars. Where is that bottle? Oh yeah, the brown. I love that. I'd love to see the next Animal Crossing where you can relocate resident services and be able to make over Able Sisters inside and out, as well as Nook's Cranny with the DLC. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be so incredible. Do y'all want me to do the brown or the green? Whatever y'all think would look best. I just thought, oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. I just thought the brown looked good with the jail bars, but I can do the green too real fast. Let me show y'all the green. But the brown looks really nice too. Oops. Oh my gosh. Don't y'all hate that when you're trying to pick up one item, but you pick up everything else in the process? Now I have to replace all of this. Every single time. It don't matter where I'm at. My character's just like, nope, I'm going to pick up the item completely opposite of where you're trying to go. All right. Now let's try to pick up the bottle. All right. Let me show y'all the green. We got the green. And the brown. Okay, so that is the green. I think that looks too beachy. I think I like the brown. I think the brown just kind of looks more, you know, rustic. I think we're going to do the brown. All right, let me go customize some shopping carts. Okay, so here's how that transition is starting to look. I think it's actually turning out pretty nicely after all. Let me get a couple of drink machines for this side. I think drink machine would be really nice in this location. But yeah, what are y'all thinking about this so far? I think it is finally starting to come together. If you're new here, if only y'all knew how stressed out I was about this location on my map. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing over here. Because it was like stressing me out so much. So the fact that we have made this much progress, I'm excited about this. I got an oil barrel over here, so I didn't want to have like too many in one location, but we can definitely clutter some over. Probably in the parking lot would be cute. All right, I'm going to do another drink machine right here. All right. Oh, wait. Did I get two of the same color? Yes, I did. I need to get a different shade. But yeah, it's definitely coming together. My character loves to kick away paths or pick flowers while I try to pick up my stuff. Oh my gosh, I do that even without drift. It just happens like all the time. So yeah, I feel that. It happens all the time to me. Trash bags right here. I like that idea, Ramona. I know that I think the junkyard is honestly going to be one of the most enjoyable builds that I've done on this island. I'm looking forward to it because I feel like it would be, I don't know, it's just like a really fun build to do. All right. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I think it's coming along. I'm also annoyed that your Trashcore island is somehow pretty too. I tried one and it just looked dirty and old and not in a good way. Thank you. I didn't think that a Trashcore island could look pretty until you told me that. So I'm glad it looks pretty to y'all. It's honestly been really difficult. It's such a difficult theme. And if only y'all knew how mad this island theme has been making me. Last few islands have been so hard for me to do. And then y'all are like so good to me saying like, oh, but it turned out so pretty. I'm like, if only you knew how my brain was going through the build process, because it stresses me out. Like having to do so much trial and stuff until I find something that I like. I'm going to move this cone right here. Now that oh, that's not a cone. Where did that cone go? There it is. But I feel like the challenging island themes lately have been really enjoyable too at the same time, because when you finally get through the difficult phase of it, you're just like, oh my gosh, I finally got this done. I can't believe I was able to do that. So it's like, at the same time, I'm enjoying the hard challenge with it too. It's weird. I'm going to do maybe that storage. Where is it? The storage shed might look good here. Okay, I think that's coming along. And then maybe we can get a utility pole. I'm so obsessed with the utility poles. I think I use like hundreds of them on my city islands. Okay, so how are we feeling about Nook's Cranny? Oh yeah, the stacked bottle crates too. And tires, for sure, would look really nice. But I think Nook's Cranny is starting to finally come along. I'm seeing it. All right. Where's those stacked bottle crates? They come in a gray too, so we can use that. To the left by half a block, like right here. Would you like it like right in that location? I think that looks cute. We'll need to put another code down, but yeah, I do like that. It gives me more space to clutter something right there too. Let me place this down real quick. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. We'll still need to put some custom design codes down, but yeah, I like that. Where is... I'm going to do the tile now over here. There are so many different locations I wish I could have done different builds on, but I'm running out of space. The chocolate bars reddish brown can match Nook's Cranny and Rusty theme. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I'm so invested into this island. I mean, I'm glad because I need help. This has been a really difficult theme for me. So the fact that y'all are like, you know, we're making progress and y'all are liking it, it helps. It helps us make more progress with these ideas. Okay, yeah, I really like that. And then we can put utility pole over here. It's just so crazy. Like once you start seeing a build come together, things start getting kind of easier, you know? Like, I always struggle at first getting started, but then when you start seeing that progress, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm finally able to do this. This is coming along. All right. I feel like some of those paths look like they have graffiti would be good near Nook's Cranny too. I agree. I'm just low on custom design codes. So that's the only issue. I wish we had like at least 200 more custom design codes and my life would be so much easier. Honestly, was expecting more custom design codes with Happy Home Paradise. So the fact that we didn't get any more, that was so frustrating. Okay, so now that I have a good start on Nook's Cranny, I'm trying to think about, there's like a little table or something I could use to display like old little merchandise that never got paid for. Like we could maybe display like a book on it or something. Or I could just do the simple option of cardboard table. I love the cardboard table. It honestly looks incredible. It's one of my favorite items. So let me try that actually. Cardboard table. I need to pull up the item list again. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up this item list real fast so I can look through these. Y'all, no matter how many times I build an island, I still am referring to the Animal Crossing 2.0 item list on the Google. Give me a second, I'm typing it in. 2.0 items, there we go. Which things do I have in my inventory, Lucky? I missed that comment. Y'all give me a second while I get this list pulled up. It's funny how they're like, oh, 9,000 items in the game, and most of them are color variations. All right, there we go. Oh, an ABD. How could I forget that? Yes, ABD. We're going to get that. The item list is already helping me out so much. All right, we're going to do the ABD in gray. Maybe we could do it right here. Let's see, where does it go? Cardboard bed is one of my favorites, yes. And then I'm going to go get a couple of more wheat items before I forget. I've been using the greenish color of them. They come, if you are like here and you're new to the game, they come in like 3 different colors. This one's kind of more like early fall toned, so I've been using that one. Graffiti code you have. Oh, and where are y'all suggesting I put that graffiti code? So I have an idea. Where did I just put some wheat fields in my... Oh, there it is. Oops, it says no, there's not enough room. Let me try right here. Please go. There we go. Where are y'all suggesting this code to go so we can kind of plan for it? I'm looking at the item list too right now, so I can see coffee plant would probably be... Let me get that. Coffee plant would probably be really cute. I'm going to get it in my inventory just because it's like a little muted kind of greenery. You could put some out some items that look like they got looted from the store, maybe like random normal furniture pieces or something. I was thinking that, like, didn't y'all say that the sloppy furniture would look really cute like that? Like we could do sloppy, no, not sink. If only the sloppy rug could be placed outside, but there's like sloppy table. Maybe that would look cute. I just wish they came in more colors. The couch. I did sloppy couch on my other parking lot, so I don't want it to be like too identical, you know? But I was thinking like a little merchandise table. I'm just looking on the item list right now to see. There's a table specifically in my head right now, but I'm like, what is it called? Not the elegant table. Where is it? What about also flower bed? I can get flower bed, the black trim one. Let's see. Flower bed. I'm gonna get one of those in my inventory before I forget to. I need to do some graffiti locations for sure. Oh, y'all, give me a second. What are you eating, Shiloh? My puppy's eating something. Give me a second. What you got? What is this? I'm not sure what this is, but I think he ate a piece of my sandals. After all, there's a piece of leather in his mouth. All right, just saved my dog from choking on leather. Hi, Gerald. Welcome to the stream. I'm looking for items right now so we can continue decorating. How are you today? Y'all, I'm having a brain fart. There's like an outdoor table. I mean, I'm going through the item list right now. Maybe it's low folding table that I'm thinking of. Let me type that in. It's kind of like, nope, it's not that. It comes in like a rusty color. Merchandise table? I don't think it is merchandise table, but what if it comes in a good color? Can you customize the merchandise table? I think you can. I wonder how it would look if I like customized it with some graffiti. Holy socks and dropped rusted part. Ooh, yes. It's always finding the right items that take such a long time, so bear with me, y'all. Rusted part. There we go. Yeah, we can drop some rusted parts for sure. Maybe even down like right here. Let me drop those real quick. Vintage TV tray with some cardboard box seating. Okay, I'll get that into my inventory and we can test it out. Oh, mop. Mop would be really cute. Oh, I'm so glad I pulled up this item list. Now I'm actually thinking. Okay, so mop would be a really cute one too. What else do we have? Is it the outdoor folding table? I don't think it is, but I could get it just in case. Let me do it. I don't think it is the outdoor table that I was thinking of, but maybe it is. All right, I have a couple of items I want to customize, and I want to see how they would look. But if the merchandise table looks cute, we can put some spoiled turnips on it. Jazzy! Oh my gosh, welcome to the stream. How are you? It has been a while. There really is a lot of great items for Trashcore. It just helps having an item list in front of you. I usually have this pulled up every stream because I can actually think better. Oh my gosh, my dog got my shoe again! Okay, so yeah, that's what he was eating. He got my other shoe. So I put my other, like, sandal, I picked it up and I was, like, hiding it from him. Well, he went and took it upon himself to go figure out where the other one was. Now he's looking at me like, why'd you take away all my fun? Oops, that's the wrong item to customize. The joys of having a puppy. You can't eat that. They'll hurt you. Silent Bird, welcome to the stream. Sorry that your first one is a chaotic one. I got a new puppy, and I've been in and out through today's stream like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for all the noise. Or, you know, he's doing something bad. So thank you for, you know, being here with all the chaos. Okay, do we like this with the graffiti code at all? Or do we think we should just go for a simple option of, like, gray or the wood? Metal also kind of looks cool. I kind of like the metal. Oh, yeah, the puppies. Puppies are so fun. I did share some pictures of Ramona on Twitter, and on my last live stream, he went and said hi. But he's been such a blast to have, but it's like having a baby all over again. Because he's into everything. Let's see how this looks. Is there, please be enough room? Is there not enough room here? I guess you can customize it. I'm learning new things as we go today, too. Let's see. Oh, do we like this? Do we like that? Pull it out a little bit, and then push this back over here. How do we feel about the merchandise table being customized? And I feel like it kind of adds more gray texture. I mean, we can try some other items too, but yeah, I didn't realize that that could be customized either until recently. What other things do we have in my inventory? There was another thing I wanted to customize, but I couldn't remember. Where is it? I think it was like the outdoor table. Yes, I wanted to try that with the metal. What other items are there that could work for Nooks? There's like so many great items, but it's like trying to find the right one. Outdoor table. Let's try this. Rolling cart. That was another item we talked about. But I was thinking maybe the outdoor table with metal would look nice. Oh, that looks wonderful. Look at that. It looks so good. Oh, Sproutsy Sprout. Welcome to the stream, and thank you. I'm going to look at that too. The account doesn't exist. Hey, Els, could you get a fresh link to my Twitter for me? I guess I need to redo my Twitter link. I didn't realize it wasn't working. All this time I'm telling y'all to go to my Twitter for like certain things, and then it's not even working. I'll have Els get me a fresh Twitter link for you. Oh, yeah, we wanted to do spoiled turnips. Okay, I kind of like that table. I'm not even going to lie. I really do like that table. And then we could do the rolling cart in front of it. Who would have thought that I would be spending so long on Nook's Cranny? I usually don't put the effort into my shops, okay? So this is a big deal. Me actually doing Nook's Cranny for once, like, kind of crazy. I'm just saying. I never usually do this. I think this should be that one. Oh my goodness, what are you going to do with all those roses? I think that is the right link. All right, let me get another item. Let's see. Some more greenery for sure. We definitely need some more greenery. Also, if you see me on Twitter, no, you don't. What you doing on Twitter? For the longest time, I never used Twitter, but then y'all encouraged me to start using it more and posting it because so many people don't have Instagram, and I didn't realize that. So I've been trying to be active on Twitter again. So now I waste more time between Instagram and Twitter looking at Animal Crossing inspo, and then I get nothing done because I'm on Twitter all the time. So that's my new dilemma, and I blame it on y'all. All right, let's do this one like this. Okay, so I think as stressful as Nook's Cranny has been, we are making some wonderful progress, I think. Why is like the NPC buildings difficult to decorate with? Like every single time. I guess if I can be real, the reason why I never decorate my shops is because I usually don't know what to do with them. So they overwhelm me because they don't match certain themes. Like they're just really hard to decorate with, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. All right, Shiloh, sit down, baby. Sit. All right, sorry, I was talking to my puppy. He's like looking at me. He's like, Mom, why'd you take those delicious sandals from me? Nothing. Honestly, Twitter is so bad now. I'm always like scrolling on it, and I wonder why I never sleep at night. Oh, I didn't even realize it's 12 o'clock in the morning. How long have we been streaming for? Oh my gosh, we've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. Has it really been 2.5 hours? Maybe it's just a cooler by the outdoor table. Okay, let me look. There's another item we need to put up here as well. I'm trying to think what other items we could put up here. I was thinking maybe I could just move that nearly busted radio and do a different item over there. Let me do also, there's outdoor lantern that we could do as well, which I'm going to put in my inventory. So let me get that. Yeah, I think we're making some good progress. Oh yeah, 99% of the time when I can't fall asleep, I'm doing the same thing. I'm looking at memes as well. I'm gonna move this, put the lantern right here, and I'm gonna put the radio. I'm gonna relocate these turnips, and I'm gonna put the radio over here, and then get a toolbox. Where did I put that radio? Where'd it go? I'm really proud of how much we actually got done today. We've gotten 2 transitional areas done. We finally got Nook's Cranny placed. That's progress. That is awesome progress. Now we can go ahead and start putting down maybe some shopping carts. Where is my workbench? I didn't think I would ever place Nook's Cranny in front of Plaza, but here we are. It's funny how like when you're just going with the flow, you get the weirdest layouts. But and I mean that in a good way. Like, I didn't think that Nook's Cranny would work here until we tried it. But it's actually working out, and I'm all for it. All right, we're gonna get 2 shopping carts. So let's get 2 of those. I think it's coming along slowly but surely. All right, shopping cart. Let's do one like this. Kind of off-centered, you know? And then we'll do another one. If you follow my Twitter, all you'll see is either a picture from games I play or me reblogging characters and shows I like. I like your Pokemon pictures. They always make my day. Every time I see them, or like little funny clips that you get from playing Pokemon, those always make my day on your Twitter. Okay, y'all, I'm actually, as I say this for the 5th time today, pleasantly surprised that Nook's Cranny is actually starting to come together. Who would have thought that decorating would take so long? I've never had to put so much effort into my store before, and I really didn't think it was going to take me so long to do. But, like, that's starting to come together pretty nicely, I think. Now, once it's raining out, it's definitely going to add to the mood and just, like, the overall vibe of this, for sure. They are amazing. I think I would be sad if you weren't posting your memes. All right. Something else needs to be over here, but what? I also got the rolling cart. I still don't know where I'm going to put the rolling cart. But one of y'all said a toolbox, so I'm going to get the toolbox as well. Are we talking about the wooden toolbox, or are we talking about the more plastic-looking one? Because I see a toolbox kind of like in tan and green. I feel like that might look good with this. Where did it go? Let's see. I'm trying to find it, so bear with me. Okay, there it is. There it is. Is it this one we're talking about? Is that the shade? Because that looks really cute, actually, right there. I do like that. And then maybe... should we keep the cart like that? And then I could maybe do... I need to do some more trash, but I'm trying to find a location that I can do that in. We'll put that one there for now. Okay, that's actually coming along pretty well. How far are we till the edge of the map? Oh my. Y'all, I did not realize. I mean, I have plenty of space for the parking lot, but I really had no idea I was that close to the edge of my map. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do is, let me expand. Remember how I wanted to do another villager home here? I'm hoping to still do that, but I need to expand some of this terraform out. But it would be really cool to do maybe some sort of like a lookout sitting area over here too. Cardboard bed? Where at? We definitely have a long ways to go still, but we are making progress. There was another location I wanted to do on today's stream, but now I don't have time to do it because it's getting too late. But this area up here, I'm running up to it. Probably expect a speed build in this location over in the next couple of days. That's going to be one of my other locations I'm going to focus on. But my goal is to get all the NPC buildings placed. Abel's is like not in its correct spot right now on my map, so we're going to have to relocate that. I also need to finish this area on a different day. I'm not done with it yet, but I have been able to do a lot of transitional stuff done today, so I'm excited about that. So what I'm going to do is go by this villager house real quick before I forget. I can't believe how much I've done, though, filler-wise. Made lots of progress. Lawn chair in a parking lot would be fabulous. So, Lucky, I'm trying not to copy too much on my other parking lot. Let me show you what I've done over here, so maybe you can brainstorm some ideas for the parking lot with us. But I do think lawn chair is a must, but this is what I've done in my other parking lot. So I have a sloppy couch over there. I did some trash clutter. So I'm trying really hard to not copy this too much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I don't have any other parking lots right now, but that's kind of like how that one is starting to look. What I'm thinking I'll do, be prepared for lots of item loading. When you have your animation speed up like this, everything will load in pretty quickly. See, I have a lot of space to work with. So what I was thinking is this could be the parking lot over here. And then we have a transition like with the junkyard. So I want the junkyard kind of like over here. Like what if this whole spot over here was the junkyard? Maybe do like a road transition. I'm gonna get that road transition started before I forget. But so that's kind of how that area is looking. So grill. Okay, I like that. I like that idea. I am proud of how much we did get done today already, though. Because y'all know how stressful I was. I loaded up today's stream, and I was like, I have no idea what we're doing, because there's so many different areas that I'm struggling with. And this is like the last major area on my island, and the rest is just little filler areas and placing my remaining buildings. So, like, when I say this island is nearly done, like, we're at the finishing line. So once we get these last two major builds done by Nooks, it's like smooth sailing. I'm hoping to try to get this island done by next week, so then I can focus on my other themes. But for my first Trashcore theme in like forever, I'm pretty proud of this. Now, I am bummed out that I couldn't get some ideal builds on here, but there's always time for a remake and a retake of just in general, you know, this theme. I want to do something more overgrown. Like, that is definitely going to happen. So we can at least get the ideal builds that couldn't make it onto this island on that one instead. All right. I'm trying to see how much space I have. What if I did kind of like a little center piece sort of thing in front of Nooks, and then the parking lot could, like the main parking areas could be over here. Kind of like, I don't know how else to explain it, but you know, like when you go to Walmart and you have like the walkway and then the parking lot's on the other side? That's what I'm thinking. Yes, plastic glass container, the gas can. I'm still doing the gas station for sure. I don't know if I'm going to do the gas station for Nooks still. I think if this makes any sense, here's what I'm thinking, Lucky. I'm thinking this is going to just be more like a general store. Then this is going to be my junkyard with a bunch of cars. And then we could do the workshop and gas station up here. Do you see how I think that would flow so perfectly well with this whole entire vibe? I just think it would make so much sense. So I think that's my plan. So we still need to brainstorm ideas, but at least now you kind of know what I'm leaning towards. And I still have my 7-Eleven to do. I'm going to do my 7-Eleven probably up on that raised terraform by the swimming pool and those apartments that I was talking about. So those are my next few planned builds. And then, like I said, it's just going to be a lot of different little filler builds. Then this island will be done. Yeah, I think that would be a wonderful flow, especially the junkyard being so close to the gas station / repair shop. I just feel like that would make a really nice, build. Well, today's build kind of went a lot different than what I was expecting to get done, but I'm not like complaining whatsoever. Like, I'm so glad that we've made so much progress. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to use the mannequins on this island, just because I'm trying to keep it pretty, like, neutral. Some people don't like the mannequin item, like it can be a trigger for them. So I don't want to, like, make the island unpleasant for my visitors. So I've been thinking about things like that. Like, I wanted to do a lot of different builds on this island because of the abandoned aesthetic, but I ended up staying away from them just because I didn't want someone to be exploring it, and it like, brought up a bad traumatic experience or something. So I've been trying to think about things like that because, I figured it would be worth thinking about. But I did want to do some things that I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that just because. Like, I wanted to do an abandoned hospital so bad on an overgrown theme, but I'm so, like, unsure if I should do it because what if someone had a bad experience at a hospital, But it's like, I think that would be such a cool build too. So I'm thinking I might do just an abandoned carnival instead because it's more neutral. I know that bad things can happen anywhere, but I still try to think of those things. So it's weird, Lucky. It's like, it is fully abandoned, but imagine like there's only 10 people left on the city. That's like The Last of Us. Like, there's only a few people. Or The Walking Dead. Like, you have people there, but it's not like a lot. I guess that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. I don't know. Let's see. Let's move there. The scratching moved the desk. What moved the desk? Did he scratch his leg and made noise? My dog was underneath me scratching. I want to do an abandoned train station, but I'm running out of space. I wanted to do this so bad, Cosmon. I even had the codes for it. Like, look, I had my tracks and everything, but I'm running out of space. I don't know if I'll even get to do that. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, he was scratching right underneath me. I was hoping so bad that y'all didn't hear that. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, plushies, it really did feel kind of out of place for the game, huh? I didn't even think about that. I do try to think about things, like I want y'all to always have like a pleasant experience regardless of what theme I do. But I do try to think of, would this be unpleasant for somebody visiting? All right, let's see. I'm gonna do Evergreen Ash over here. Honestly, the puppy has been behaving a lot better now, so I'm not gonna question it. Should we do a crosswalk maybe, like right here? I need to shrink this. This needs, like, we need to readjust the tiles right here. But what do y'all think? And then I have my parking lot. It's gonna be a rather small parking lot. What if I actually did my parking lot over here? This could maybe be some bikes and just like a dumpster area. I actually really do like how this is turning out. Maybe do some more overgrown weeds right there. Oh shoot, right when I'm trying to place a custom design code, my character picks it up every single time. Don't matter where I'm at. I wasn't even reaching for that, and yet my character's just like, no, we're picking this up. This is actually coming along, I think, pretty well. Who would have thought, if you're doing an abandoned theme, be ready for how time consuming every little detail will take you. I definitely won't be able to get the Nook's Cranny done today, that's for sure, because it's 12 o'clock and I need to get some sort of sleep to be able to get my kiddo ready for school. But I never, oh my gosh, again, did y'all see that? No, I'm trying to kick that was the piece right here I was trying to kick up, but my character's just like, no, you're gonna kick up every other character or piece, pick up every other item. Goodness gracious. Yes, I want to do the scooters. Okay, so if you do an abandoned theme, Els, be ready for how stressful it's gonna take to fill up all these areas, because that has been the time-consuming part, is all these road pieces. Now, I'm not saying it's not enjoyable. I'm just saying I didn't expect it to be so much time invested into just clutter, you know? Because, like, as I've been playing Animal Crossing, I've discovered my favorite types of themes are more modern, simplicity-like islands. So doing something that requires literally clutter everywhere, it's just been difficult. Like, I'm not used to it. I'm having to think about things that I normally don't have to think about. But it's still been a really fun process too. Okay, I really like how this looks over here. That little concrete kind of being broken up. We're making a lot of progress, actually. All right, I'm going to fill this in. Another little road crack. The road details are fun. If anything, that is something you could look forward to, Els, is doing these road details. Hello, Ram. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I like making my own roads, and it was going to make another curd one that's more old and rundownish. I mean, you should definitely do that, because then I'd be inspired to do another one. I'm getting really into Animal Crossing, and the first time since 2020, and this is the first time I've actually completed the tutorial. I want to make my island like a walkable city solar punk vibe. Okay, that sounds incredible. I would love to see that. Oh my gosh, Max, I actually had rainy weather. You know what, y'all? I'm going to save this real quick and override it real quick on my saves and get back to my rainy weather, because the rainy weather just, it hits on a very personal level with this island. And then we can finish up a few details before the stream ends. Just be ready to see some dirty cheater stuff, because my photo album is my custom firmware. Okay, let me back up my save, overwriting it, and then we'll load it back up. It should be in the rainy weather. All right, let's see. I'm 99% sure it's raining without all the time travel I've done, but the rain would help me visualize everything a lot better. I still think we've done a wonderful job today, though, with all the progress. I can't believe we actually got 2 transitional areas done. I feel like it has been, as hard as these areas have been on my map, it's definitely been a productive stream. All right, once this loads up, then we can kind of see how Nooks is starting to look with all this rainy weather. As for next stream, because I am trying to get this done within the next 20 to 30 minutes. I think I should have enough time. Yes, this is a modded Switch, and I have like 4 islands on it right now. But yeah, you can have multiple saves and just like swap between them. Okay, yep, it is raining. Perfect. All right, so I think I'm going to stream again on Saturday. So like my usual Wednesday, Saturday schedule. I think that's what I'm going to be sticking with. So y'all can at least plan for that. But if I get extra time, I'm hoping to stream again during the week, like maybe Friday. So I'll just let y'all know because I want to get Disney Dreamlight Valley in this week, and I want to get in possibly some Pokemon. So we might have 3 streams this week, but for sure Disney Dreamlight Valley on Saturday. And of course, Animal Crossing, you know, follow-ups. I'm going to try to get another Animal Crossing video in probably, if all goes well, tomorrow. Some more progress. Oh yeah, Butch fits so well in here. All right, so I'm going to be doing another house right here, but I messed up with the dimensions. I'm going to have to remove this incline, but expect another house right here. So I'm going to have to move the terraform down. But okay, so here's the rain with Nook's rain. Okay, yeah, that is such a mood. Oh yes, absolutely, Rem. I don't know if you've been following my other videos, but I've been, because I know not everyone can, you know, join in on a video sometimes, but the recent, if Els doesn't mind getting me the link to it, or Queen V, the recent forest entry video, that's my next island that we're doing. We're working on this right when the abandoned city is finished, and then I'm also going to be starting another city. I'm not sure if I'm continuing the beach city yet, but I'm going to be doing the either the beach city, a new complete city theme, or my cherry blossom city revamp for my forever island. So those are my 2 current plans right now. But I really have had an itch to do some natural terraforming. I haven't done a natural in forever. Yeah, lucky the rain just hits on a personal level. So yeah, that forest entry video right there that Els just posted, that's going to be our next island. So I hope that it helps. I'm going to be continuing off of that one. Okay, and Queen V got it too. Okay, we got it posted 2 times. Perfect. Perfect. Y'all are the best. Seriously, I don't deserve y'all, but thank you for being incredible. All right, so we're going to do some road patches too. I hope y'all are excited about that natural theme. That's the one I'm looking forward to. Perfect. Is that the natural island Rem that you were asking about? Because that's going to be the next one. Cosmon, thank you so much for the lurk. All right, let's do our parking lot lines. Do I want to do the parking lot like this, but keep it kind of small? I'm trying to decide if I want to do it that way. No problem. What I could probably do right here to like fix that little flushed spot that don't line up, newspaper. When in doubt, newspaper code. I think I'm going to do a very small, simple parking lot just so I know it has space. Andrew, oh my gosh, welcome to the stream. I'm good. I'm trying to get this abandoned city finally done. We've made a lot of progress today. I still have a ways to go, but we have definitely been productive. The shops are honestly the hardest part with decorating. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. All right, let me fill this in. Okay, so do we like the idea of the road lines right here, but it would, keep in mind, it'd be a really small parking lot, or do we like the idea of it being over here? I just don't want to take up too much space and not have room for my junkyard. That's like my biggest fear right now, because y'all have been seeing how much space I run out of every time. Oh my gosh, Andrew, that makes me feel so good. Thank you. Because right now this has been one of those streams where we have been fighting and struggling with these locations on my map. I have been struggling so much, but we're making progress today. I'm literally so close to being done with this island. This island has honestly took me a lot longer than any build that I have done in quite some time. Just because it just requires so much like detail and thought. And I'm just like, I'm used to like minimalistic themes. So when I'm doing something more detailed, it's just like, oh my gosh, this is taking forever. I feel like my natural is going to be just like this because I haven't done a natural in forever. But I know from previous naturals that I've done, greenery placement takes a long time. So I feel like this is going to be the same mentality that I'm having with this island. But yeah, we still, even though it's been going, kind of slow, we still have been making progress. I got a few transition areas done today. So I'm looking at the bright side that some of the areas that were causing burnout are finally done. I just can't believe we were able to push through that. All right, I have no idea what I'm doing over here. Right, I need to figure out. I think if I can do maybe some concrete right here, the fence can hide the rough edge. So let me get the other piece right here. I can't wait to see your natural builds. That means a lot to me since I haven't done a natural in like forever. But I had so much fun with that natural forest entry video that I did recently. Like, I did not think I was going to be ready to tackle cottagecore. But here we are. I guess I don't know. Lately, I've been enjoying themes that I haven't really focused on before. Like, don't get me wrong. I will always do tropical themes, and I will always do Japanese themes because they're my favorite. And just modern city core in general. But I am looking so forward to doing another theme that makes me feel stressed out. I guess I love the challenge when it comes to themes I normally don't focus on. I feel like it's really hard to get a challenge in Animal Crossing nowadays since I've been playing it so much. So when I have a theme that's making my brain hurt and I get it done, I'm just like, holy cow, I can't believe I actually did this. Ice Queen, welcome to the stream. So then the forest entry is going to be cottagecore. I don't really know what kind of vibe I'm going to go for. I did consider some like vintage kind of accents, but I think I'm going to do a vintage farmcore natural in the future instead. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go for your typical cottagecore vibe for this next island. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I don't really know what's going to happen until I start doing it, but I definitely want to focus on some really nice cozy vibes. Ramona, no problem. Thank you so much for hanging out on stream today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And yeah, Catherine, greenery just takes forever. I agree. But it's really fun, Like, I feel like having both a natural and a city island to work on next is going to be so refreshing because then I can rotate between both islands for y'all. Like, one stream will be working on my city island, and then the next stream will be working on my natural. So I feel like it's going to help with burnout, having two different islands to work on. All right. See, I really like how this is looking with the fence. Can I fit one more in here? Do I have another fence in here? I thought I did. Let's see. But yeah, the tree and flower placement, like y'all were talking about, it just takes so long, but it's so rewarding too. Like, I just love how the greenery looks in this game. I think I will always have a soft spot for the natural aesthetic just because that's the kind of Animal Crossing I grew up with. Old Animal Crossing days, we all had forests. We didn't have any really, options for city core. So I grew up always having something more natural. So I'm looking forward to that. That is refreshing to hear because I haven't done a full-on natural in ages. But I'm looking forward to terraforming and coming up with like perspectives and stuff. Like, I'm just really excited for it. Okay, so that's how I'm going to hide off those edges right there because we're really close to the edge of my map. I don't even think I could go further. Well, I could, but it wouldn't look as good. So that's how my parking lot is starting to come along. So I think I'm going to go do a crosswalk over here. And keep in mind, over on the other side, that's where we're going to do that junkyard build. I'm probably going to do a speed build on that. But if that changes and we end up streaming again, I'll let y'all know. But I'm 99% sure it's going to be Disney Dreamlight Valley this weekend. But if I'm not done with this island and I still need to get a stream in to finish this and some help, we'll do Animal Crossing. But I'm 99% sure it's going to be Disney Dreamlight Valley. I need to catch up. There's so many different things I need to catch up on. And I want to start doing more builds. But I need to get items and progress. Okay. So, there's our transition starting. So it looks like this would be, Don't think this is enough space for a junkyard? I think it should be. Worst case scenario, junkyard could be right here too. So, I mean, this is my last major space besides the top right. And the top right's already sort of planned for. So that's all we really have left to work on. All right, I'm gonna go do a quick walkthrough real fast, see where I'm at, see what else we can fill in today, because I don't really know what I'm doing in this transitional area yet, and I don't want to end the stream stressed out. I like to move around when I'm building, so I'm gonna go check out and see what other areas need to be filled up before we go, if I even have an idea what I'm gonna do with them. Oh my gosh, yeah, there is a lot to do in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and there's more updates too. It is going to be free, but I have no idea when. Crafty Book Nerd, welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is an area that y'all were talking about possibly doing a boardwalk on over here, and I might do that. So that's an area I need to work on, but probably not today. This is going to be Coco's kind of like overgrown fishing area, so we can kind of continue with this boardwalk. So that's going to be on a different day or video. This is already done. Okay, so Abel's. I need to relocate Abel's. We need to find a spot for Abel's. Maybe we could do just a normal, you know where Nook's Cranny is? I wonder if I could just move that over there. Andrew, thank you, thank you. What if we moved? I'm going back over there. I would have to relocate the junkyard to probably right next to Plaza, right? But how do y'all feel, as I'm running over here, about Abel's possibly being like right here or even right there to make like a little shopping district? I think that could work, or even I could even put it right here if I wanted to. That's an idea, because I need to move Abel's. Now let me go see what else we need to finish up to. I still have to do this transition by the plaza. I feel like the stores are so difficult to decorate with, so that's why I was thinking, what if we just made a shopping plaza with them? Especially if you're like somebody who doesn't like structural builds too. That's why I'm really trying to put work into these shops. That's good to know, Ice Queen. I think I might do that. And then the junkyard could be still over here. I mean, I can still make a really nice sized junkyard build. It could be like an L shape if I have to. I think I could easily still make that work. And then, let's see. I have this area still all to do. And we also need to finish up here by this villager home. So that's going to be another spot that I need to do. I think we're at a good pause point for today's stream because I'm about to be streaming for 3 hours. So I still think we got plenty done. But I'm just trying to show y'all what's left and what's empty. So when the stream is over, if you have any ideas for me, to leave them in the comments. Because the only reason why I'm doing that laundromat, the junkyard, and there's a couple other builds we talked about is because y'all left it in the comments for me. And I was like, oh yeah, that's what we're doing. I need y'all to basically tell me what this island is going to have. Because I'm like, I have so many different areas that need help. Oh, Ice Queen, thank you, thank you. I think the Nook's Cranny is coming along. So over here, I do kind of have an idea. I was thinking that we could maybe take this wood code, kind of do like a raised boardwalk thing, like all the way here. But obviously not just straight. I want to have some dimension to it. It's hard to explain, but I'm thinking that this will be like an ocean lookout. I know everyone does that, but it's a really weird amount of space. And I don't have any more villager homes. And I'm running out of like, I can still add a player home over here, which is the plan. But I'm saying like I'm running out of space. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that is left. Everything else on my map is completely done. So as you can see, we really need to focus on some small filler builds. So I think my priority for next video is going to be the junkyard or the workshop. something around that effect, or maybe even just filling up more transitional areas. But we still got a lot done today. Like the fact that I was able to get 2 transitions decorated, usually I don't do that in one day. I still need to finish this up, and I really don't know what my plan is for over here yet, but I'll probably have it recorded and done by next video. But the fact that we got all of this done and started on Nook's Cranny and this transition done today, like all decorated and stuff, I mean, that is like a huge win. So I need to still decorate that village, or that, not villager, the rep's home above there. But yeah, we did get quite a bit done today. So I definitely need to probably call it a quits for tonight, just because I need to get some stuff ready for kiddos' school day tomorrow. But that's everything we got done today. I hope that the island is bringing inspo to y'all out there. Thank you for all the help today too. Like, I couldn't have done all these transitional areas without the help with the item names and stuff. The ideas, the feedback, I mean, all that just helped so incredibly much. So expect more grinding out next stream if possibly. Like I said, I will do Disney Dreamlight Valley if I'm literally about to be done with this island. Like, if there's only like 2 spots left that are small, I'll just get them done off camera so we can drop the DA and we'll do Disney Dreamlight Valley. But if we're still in a position where there's a lot to be done still, I'll probably do another final touches, filling up last minute area stream. So hopefully we can get the rest of this all done. But yeah, it's really not that much left. A lot of my remaining builds are big. So if I was dedicated enough, I could get the rest of this island done in probably 3 days. But my schedule lately has been kind of chaotic. So I'm thinking, what is today? Today's Wednesday, right? If anything, I could probably get this island done by Sunday or Monday. But latest probably by Wednesday if I get dedicated enough. So I think I can do this. I think I can get it done in time. So then we can focus on our next few islands. But I hope that today's stream helped, get y'all playing again, brought you some motivation. Andrew, thank you so much for coming today and popping in. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Thank you to all the new subs today, all the lurking, all the chatting. Seriously, it just means the world to me. Once again, just really hope that y'all have been enjoying kind of, seeing the build process. I've really been documenting this island so much lately. Like, yeah, I think I have been documenting actually the whole entire build process. So I normally never really do that when it comes to my personal islands, just because, or, theme builds just in general, because I didn't really think that too many of y'all wanted to see the start to finish process, but a lot of you have been commenting about that, and it's actually been really fun to document, my island builds like this, like just seeing the build process, because then we can look back at them and see how everything has improved or changed. So I hope that y'all have been enjoying, just these filler areas, kind of seeing how I work when it comes to, these really weird spots on my map. But yeah, I think that is a wrap. Thank you again to everybody who was able to make it. We almost made our like goal of 100, but we got 78 by the end of this stream, so that is a huge win for me. So thank y'all again. By the way, if y'all want to hang out after the live stream is over on my Discord, I am going to be playing some Pokemon before I go night-night. I started over, and I'm trying to do some shiny hunting. So if y'all want to co-op, I'm going to go play some Pokemon. Think I'm going to go pick up AC and try to do things. Ghost plays Pokemon. I do that all the time, Els. I'm so bad about it. What I'm probably going to do is like wind down after stream is over, play some Pokemon, then get my last minute things ready for kiddos' school. I need to do dishes before anything though. But if you do want to hang out and co-op on Pokemon, I will be on Discord loading Pokemon up probably in, 20 minutes or so, maybe less. Depends how long dishes take me. Irish Lady, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody who has been on today's stream with me today. I think that's a wrap. I think I said everything I needed to. Oh yeah, I need to add the codes to this stream since I forgot to do it 2 times in a row now. So I will edit all the codes that I used into the stream right when I end it. So if you're needing any of the road codes, you don't have to go flip-flop through all my videos to get them. So I'll do that in a second. But thank y'all again so much for today and tonight. It was so fun. Rosie, thank you so much. That means a lot. I'll see y'all on Saturday. So now y'all know my schedule. Wednesdays and Saturdays. I ended up keeping it after all. I thought I was going to change it. Like I told y'all I was going to change it, but now we're doing the same schedule. But Saturday, expect either Disney Dreamlight Valley or Animal Crossing if we still need to get this done. But I'm pretty confident I'll be pretty much finished with this island. But knowing me, stuff comes up. So regardless, about I think the same time as today's stream started. I started streaming at 9 p.m. It's almost 1 o'clock now. So maybe around 8 or 9 p.m. Central Time Zone. So I think that's what my stream is going to be. Yes, I am definitely going to go get a snack too. If anything, I think I kind of want to get something to drink. I feel like I need to get some water. So I'm going to definitely go, relax, load up some Pokemon and cuddle with my pup. If you could, Els, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. I think that is now officially a wrap. Thank y'all again for such a fun night, and I'll see you on Saturday. Have a horrible day.